I was at the club last night and I did the Marcus. Do the Marcus. Do the Marcus. Do the do the Marcus. Yo, our boy is in the news. But guess what? Today, our club plays. It feels like it's been forever. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you here warmly to this very, very chill space. It's the chill along. Newport County versus Manchester United. Guess what? I am also privileged to be joined by a few top reds. Ladies and gentlemen, he was at the club with me last night doing the Marcus. Do the Marcus. Do the
Man, I was taking shots.
Yo.
I was with Marcus. I said, Marcus, let's go for a shot. And guess what? You know, we know that Marcus has been missing a lot of shots. He liked to shoot. And this time he was shooting blank. And oh my God, Ten Hag has some gutsy balls. And the proof in the pudding. Like, you know what? You know, we've been reporting this. And, you know, Laurie Whitwell was saying that, you know, he was doing like a bloodhound. He was sniffing around. And guess what? Laurie Whitwell was right. Laurie Whitwell was right. He, Rasmus Højlund starts with Alejandro Garnacho on top together with Anthony. And there's no...
Oh my God!
Getsu. I mean, Ten Hag is not messing around this time. He's going strong as what we predicted.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a dress rehearsal for what's to come in the Premier League, and I like what I'm seeing.
Come on. If you like what you're seeing, you have to please hit the like button right now. We are also going to welcome another top red in the building, and then we'll do a full extensive reaction to this lineup. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the one and only.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
Kenny Synergy, Kenny Fan TV. What's good, Kenny? Kenny Bayo.
Yes. My new name is Kenny Bayo because
why?
Because Nigeria is still in this tournament.
Come on!
Oh my God!
Yes, Nigeria, the Super Eagles won yesterday.
Super Eagles, man. Super Eagles.
Cameroon. Yeah.
Get through, man. Get through.
Your honorary African team was it Nigeria or Ghana?
No, it's Papua New Guinea. Big fan of yours. And I can understand what Kenny's supporting Nigeria in a certain sense. We spoke about this yesterday. Yeah.
Anyway, it's not AFCON talk today. It's Man United versus Newport County. We're gonna talk about this in a moment. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so. Come on. All right, let's start from just the back. Let's start from the back. From the back.
Well, let me just start. You know, what a coincidence. We're playing something called Newport, right?
Yeah.
And based what's going on over the weekend with Klopp leaving, potentially, I can see that, you know, Pep Guardiola is going to Barcelona with Xavi being sacked. So it's Newport, right? We're a new start coming to the port. This is the new start. So going from the back, I like what I'm seeing. I like to see Bayande. I heard that we're going to be hijacked by no other than Onana. He's going to fly in, special chartered fly in. He's going to jump in with a parachute. We've seen the pictures, guys.
we know he probably tried it. He probably looked it up. He's like, can I make it time to play Newport County?
That's my spot. So Altar Bayande starts in goal. And I've been watching a lot of clips about Bayande because, hey, we haven't seen him, hey? So I'm excited to see him. But you know what? I came to a conclusion that he is a massive upgrade on David De Gea. Similar reflexes, great shot stopper, good feet. I mean, very technical distribution, very tall stature body. So I'm looking forward for this. Yes. Backline, Diego Dalot. I agree with that. Kenny, do you agree? Diego Dalot together playing with Rafael Varane, Lisandro Martinez, and Luke Shaw. That is a strong backline. Finally, we get a strong backline.
Yeah, your thoughts, Kenny? Let's
Yeah,
hear
that's a very good back four. I'm glad that Altuve finally getting his start. I just hope Onana doesn't start against Wolves. That's just my that's just um my only prayer. But
it.
the most exciting part is like the midfield is Maino, Casemiro, and Bruno. This
Oh
I
yes,
hope the rest of the season. I hope these three in midfield starts.
I agree. I
This
agree.
is
And you know what, Kenny?
midfield.
Most of the fans has been crying out for the, at least on the social, saying play Casemiro with Kobe Maino, right, and Bruno. Let Bruno like roam free. You know,
Room free,
Bruno is so good when he has that creativity. Bruno is the one that can press. Then you have the backup of Casemiro and Kobe Maino. One can go forward, one can sit deep, and I love it. You know, what about you, Pops?
You know, this everybody has an ideal for an ideal midfield for Man United, because all this up until this point in the season, we haven't really got that midfield balance right, really. And there's just been so many different ideas. Obviously, our midfielders have different skill sets, including, like, say, our brother who's still in Africa right now, Amrabat. But
He's doing well.
yeah, he's doing fantastic. He's doing fantastic. He's looking like the Qatar Amrabat all over again. But anyway, the midfield for me trio that we have today, I just kind of just feel like what Kenny was saying. This is what for me should be the Man United midfield moving forward. You know, Casemiro and Maino, they can play that thing where they interchange how, you know, who goes on a little bit more advanced, you know, position, just depending on the phase of play and where the movement of the action is. But I really feel like we saw Casemiro last season becoming more and more adventurous, starting to like get involved in goals and starting to be making that third man run. So if Kobe Maino is the guy who's picking up the ball from Martinez and Varane, I have a lot of hope and confidence. The ball security is there.
Listen, guys in the VR room, welcome, and let us know in the comments what you think. Is this a good lineup? But Papi, I must say one thing. Last season we spoke about the Manchester United Bermuda Triangle. It is back. It is back. And what is the Manchester United Bermuda Triangle?
Come on, it is having Casemiro in that part of the triangle. We're talking about also. Wait, was it the defensive triangle or the midfield? I think it was the defensive one. That's the one that we talked about.
No. The triangle starts like this and goes like that, right? You know what's the triangle, yeah? That's it.
I know how a triangle looks, Vic. So yeah, I think just for me, it's the playing out from the back that I've been really crying for. And you mentioned that Bayern is actually decent at that. So for me, I'm one of those Manchester United fans who have not really seen enough of Bayern. Like, I saw some highlights when he was playing for Turkey, but that's about it. I do not know much about his club football and how he looks. So this is why this game is particularly exciting for me, you know. So the triangle, Bermuda Triangle, as I see it today versus Newport County, is going to be Bayern passing the ball to Varane. Varane passes to Martinez. Martinez beats the press, gives it to Casemiro. And then it's more to the midfield triangle. Casemiro to Maino to Bruno. And then we're there with an assist, or it's already.
I don't know. I wasn't so good in algebra and geometry in math, but you know the triangle. What you explained, that's not a triangle. I don't know. That's kind of messed up. That's a kind of messed up mind picture. Yeah, but you're right. You're right. The what I'm referring to is the Manchester United Bermuda Triangle that was solid last season. Was definitely Varane, Lisandro Martinez, and Casemiro. If you look at that triangle, but adding on to this, you know, we have now a Kobe Maino. We have another triangle that we can formulate, because I believe that Højlund is going to score a brace at least today. You know, you can look at the wide players, like, you know, you have Garnacho has been doing fantastic on the left, and Anthony on the right. So I hope we see some creativity with that midfield, because midfield, Kenny, is what we've been missing. That strong holding midfield, right? But now we can be a little bit more expensive. What do you reckon, Kenny?
Yeah. To be honest, as I just said before, I think this is like ideally like the strongest midfield since we had like Bruno Eriksson and Casemiro. So I think this is ideally. So at least Casemiro does get some assist from Kobe Mainu, and yeah, and you mentioned about Bruno Fernandes having a like having a free room or kind of stuff, So I'm really glad like Ten Hag finally dropped Rashford. I mean, bro, I've been so frustrated with like Rashford this season only. I don't know what has really happened to him. You can go out in you can go to a club, but come on, man. You're saying that just because that you have illness, you missed the training, and then at the same time you just went to a nightclub.
I
It's
don't know
just
what happened. I don't really
I just
give a
don't know
shit.
what happened with
I
Rashford.
don't. I just want to watch good football. Like, I'm tired, guys. If you can agree with me in the VR room as well, in the chat room, we've been so pampered with this shower of shitstorm lately. So we just want to see good football. And today was positivity. It's like, this is the most positive line that you can put out after all this bad news. Somebody's got some feedback. What I'm hearing, I'm getting
Papi, I just heard some echo as well.
Okay. Well, talking about the VAR room. Sorry, I was just finishing up some food right there.
Yeah, that's okay, man.
Talking about the VAR room, I have to say, let's do a quick little round of shout outs. We got GB in the house as well. By this way, come on, GB. Happy Sunday to you, my friend. GB said, only take half dose of your meds today. This one is gonna be an easy walk in the park. I really hope.
No, don't say that. Spank him.
that's what it's gonna be. GB, shout out to Stephanie as well, saying big up, make big up. Guys, we're streaming to MUFC Realist TV as well as Kenny Fan TV, among a couple of other TVs, right? Please, Football Power Hour TV, you know what I mean? So hit the like button and subscribe. The FA Cup. There's also another FA Cup game that was going on right now.
The draw came out as if we win today, we get Bristol or we get Nottingham Forest.
Oh my God!
So Forest. It's an easy path.
Okay. But Yale disagrees. But shout out to Yale in that building. If we get Forest, we will lose again, says Yale.
I don't think so now with this team. If we start kicking on today, I don't think so. We will have a revenge. Depends on. But I think it's going to be a away game.
You think it'll be an away game? Yeah. We were blessed last season to have a lot of home games draws in the FA Cup path to the final. But so
I think now a lot of home games though.
And one thing we know about Man United away is like we're not good. Our form also goes away. So anyway, hopefully it'll be an easy win today so that we can play either Forest or Bristol City. Also, Real Malden in here, by the way. Thank you for hitting the like button. Real Malden, guess what? We're representing today. I really hope. I had this argument with Kenny right before we started the show. It's like Kenny's like, why are you not wearing the gray? Then I was like, this one is a new chapter, new day.
Newport.
Newport.
That's it. We're sailing up from Newport now.
Exactly.
I see Luan France just rocked up, say hello, good afternoon to you, Luan France. Good morning.
Shout out to Luan. Shout out to we also got Never Miss Rob. We got R10. We got Sanjay in the house saying good afternoon. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. And shout out to Khan as well. And Captain Caveman in agreement. Big win to 5-0.
I said 4-0. We spun the wheel the other day. I said 4-0 actually. I didn't say it about footballing gods, but bring up the spanking animation because we're not going to get giddy here. We have to be a little bit cautious, puppy.
Come on.
Ouch.
Oh boy. Also, Mario Icardi is in the VAR room.
Hey, big up.
Shout out to you. Welcome to this space. Mario Icardi says, hello, United fan here. McTominay to Galatasaray. Love that story too as well. Mr. Icardi. Let's hope it actually happens.
Let's just hope like Galatasaray just offers us 70 million pounds, hopefully.
right. Please. Shout out to Khan saying happy Sunday to all of us. And also Khan is going with a 5-0.
Oh yeah, what a spin ball.
Okay. All right.
Hey,
Tolumba Theory. Shout out to you, my brother. Hope that you're doing well. Massive 1-0 incoming. There's a more
over. Down to earth. John Johnson. It can only be one
real perspective from John. Thank you for that reality check. Down to earth. Oh boy. Shout out to also we have Luan, as Mick has already said. Shout out to Luan here. By the way, guys, hit the like button. Let's also talk more about what our predictions are. There's 1-0, there's a couple of 5-0s. Mick said 4-0 as we spun the wheel. I honestly feel like it will be a 4-0 win as well. Kenny?
Yeah, most people predicting 4-0. I was even watching Adam the other day. Today, actually, Adam. Yeah, he said 4-0.
Papi, we normally don't score more than 3 goals, right? So
I know.
Like
it's Newport. It's new as a cigarette. It's only a cigarette. We don't condone smoking, by the way, but it's only a Newport.
But it's predictable because they're playing 5 in the back, 5-3-2. We are still playing 4-2-3-1. So we know one thing is that this season alone or past season also we're struggling with the low block. But looking at this lineup, I wouldn't play 4 in the back. I would play 3 in the back here and just overflood the midfield and press the shit out of them, right?
Mick, you can even go 2 at the back with these.
You could, yeah. But the thing is, they will leave 2 up front all the time. They will leave 2 up front. They will hit us on the break. They try to hit us on the break. So we need to be a little bit cautious, right? So we don't get caught sleeping, right?
And also underestimate them, because at the end of the day, they are also here by merit. That's why I respect the FA Cup so much. If there's a tournament that really embraces football merit, is this one. We can form 12 of us, me, Kenny, Mick, we can get lucky. Chelsea Dan as well. No, Chelsea Dan can't play. John, we're going to get never miss Rob. All 11 of us, we can go form a team and make it all the way up if we really deserve it and play well. And this is a tournament that's really that's why I feel, for me, I rank it above the Carabao Cup, obviously, and just a little bit below the Premier League. It's really a spectacle of merit. You have to deserve it. Yeah. By the way, Chelsea Dan as well says Man United had an easy group, should win against Newport. Who are they?
I have no clue, to be honest. At first, I didn't have much clue, to be fair.
Yeah,
but like Ipswich Town, I just know that they have Axel Twanzebe.
Oh. Yeah. Yes.
But it's interesting. Liverpool just looks like they pull it through right now. They are 4-2 up against Norwich. Monday, I think, since I'm sitting in Thailand, so of course it's skewed. It says for me, okay, it's Monday. The game is for Nottingham Forest, Bristol, right? And then you will have Aston Villa, Chelsea as well. So yeah, I mean, we should be cruising through these. And who would you rather face, Nottingham Forest or Bristol?
I want to face Chelsea.
Chelsea Dan.
So we can smoke Chelsea Dan. But yeah, for me, I feel like Bristol. I'll go with Bristol just because Nottingham Forest is they're not it's like a toss up, but Nottingham Forest feels like there'll be a tougher proposition for us than Bristol City. This is just my inclination, by the way. I could be wrong, but
no, I don't care who we get, as long as we kick on. From now on, this should be a dress rehearsal now. I can see that this is the strongest he put out there. He's not messing around.
Yeah. Luen is asking, why am I not in the... No, I hadn't finished the 11 players. You are obviously playing Marcus Rashford's position, Luen.
Yes.
So
Rashford.
Yeah. And Lutata is excited as well about this midfield, saying Erik ten Hag should have been playing this midfield ages ago. This is why,
Casemiro was like injured,
guys. And Maino too, a very big injury at the beginning of the season. So this is the real, that's the explanation, Lutata, right there. 2 of the triangle, they couldn't be there because of injury. And now we get to see them. We get to actually see what they're about, And Chelsea is, by the way, also says 4-0. Remember that, but 4-0, huh? What 4-0? We got Leeds. Won't happen, broski. Last time we played you in the cup, we beat you in the semi-final. Oh, 4-0. We lost 4-0 to Chelsea. I guess I erased that from my memory if that's actually true. Chelsea then could also be saying things that are not true. I wouldn't be surprised. We haven't talked about Mick has mentioned Højlund is probably going to get the brace. Kenny, who are your goal scorers for today, bro?
Højlund hat-trick.
Oh, okay. He took it a step further.
Yeah.
All right.
Probably. Yeah, I think 3 goals. I did. I did say so. Yeah. So
Højlund hat-trick. I said Højlund brace though, but if he gets a hat-trick, that's a bonus. I think Højlund brace, Garnacho 1, and I see Bruno scoring, potentially Casemiro scoring as well.
Yeah. I feel like they should be like a goal from the midfield.
Then we have to increase it to 5-0. Okay.
Let's revise. Let's update it to 5-0. Oh boy, look at this. Chelsea Dan says, look it up. It was true. Okay, now I'm gonna open up the head-to-head record between. We're not even talking about Chelsea today, but I feel like this. Do you guys remember 4-0 versus Chelsea?
No. Yeah, I just looked it up. It was 2016-17 season.
Oh, bro, they talking pre-COVID. Nobody remembers that.
Yeah, I just saw it. Yeah.
Anything that happened, the vaccines made us forget that. That's what it is. Lucky says John should focus our game, pass through the lines. Yeah, bro. Okay, so Mick says they're gonna be playing on the break. That was Mick's tactical, preview or rather thought about the game. What are you thinking, Sashiv?
Sorry.
How is this game gonna play out tactically? Is there gonna be like, is it the game where you have to try and pass through the lines like Lucky is saying, or are we playing, we have no Rashford to play haram football, to play that, But what do you see?
Yeah, I think this time without Rashford, it should be playing through the lines. So
yeah,
I think without Rashford, we should be good.
We should be good.
Man, all right. I hope so. Let's. Did we even talk about the Newport County players? Do we know any one of them? They have a guy called Evans as a striker, but he's Will Evans, not Johnny Evans. He's Will Evans. They have a guy also called Hulden. He's another Seb Palmer Hulden, English boy, 19 years of age. And he's a left attacker. They have a guy in the midfield called Harry Charlesley, Irish lad, Will Dig as well in the midfield, as well as Morris in the midfield. I do not know any of these guys in the midfield as well. Delaney, Bennett, Clark, and McLaughlin and Lewis. The 5 center backs that Mick was talking about a few minutes ago. And they have a guy called Townsend in the goals. This is all messed up. Townsend in the goals.
Townsend, not that Townsend, that the bone breaker.
No. Right? No. This one, his name is Nick Townsend.
He's Townsend.
English goalkeeper. Yeah. Let's see. Also, our bench comprises of Amad Diallo, Facundo Pelestri, Omari Forson, not Omar Barada, Omari Forson, Christian Eriksen, Scott McTominay, and Harry Maguire, and Johnny Evans, Willie Kambala, and Tom Heaton. That's the bench.
Big up. Debut from Bayande. We're about to kick off in 3 minutes, by my understanding as well. So
all right. Let me make sure,
guys. I guess I see you later. Because we'll be doing straight after the match. We're doing the man of the match voting. We're gonna do, hopefully we get a win, guys, because Yeah. Poppy, do you mind if I share something here on this screen before?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead. I just want to be a little bit giddy. We're getting very close to launch a website. So just going to give you a little bit of a snippet what I am looking at. Right now, it's not really live, but if I can add this to the page, boom. Right, so we are going to have player ratings coming up live soon. And this is what we have right now. It's flickering, right? Is it flickering?
Yeah, it is flickering.
Flickering.
Oh, I have to do it again. I have to do it again. It's flicker. It's flicker. Oh shit! Now my cat is here terrorizing me as well. What a catastrophe! Okay, Poppy, pull it up.
all right, Ikari. Let's try that one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, drum roll again.
Let's go. Yay! So this is the website coming up right now. We have automatically loaded up. We have the FA Cup here, and here it's like better than Goldbridge. We're gonna do all the player ratings, all line up here, and voting, and eventually we're gonna do this after the match. But you guys cannot vote as of yet. But from graphical point of view, yes, we will do this after the game. 100% we'll get all the stats, all the goodies, and we'll have all the bands. So get your asses over after this watch along. We will go live straight after the final whistle, guys. Anyway, thank you for listening. This is the match ratings, MUFC Realist TV. Poppy,
come on. Thank you, Mick. Nice one, nice website, nice work, mate. Says Shay. That fail at the beginning, it was the Newport internet, but Mick, connected to a different Wi-Fi. He's good now. The website is looking good. Luan says nice. Yes. Yo, Mick, we'll catch you at halftime or right at the end, right?
Yeah. Halftime. Right, see you later, guys. Glory, Manchester United. Big up. And don't forget to smash the bloody like button right here, right now. Right. Let's go, guys. 4-0, 5-0 incoming. No. 1-0 like John Johnson. See you guys later.
Either way, we have to win. And matter of fact, we will be there. We will be there. Right? Matter of fact, we there already. I'm about to kick off on my screen. Can you just... Let me actually make sure that it's fully set up because I hadn't set it up. I see shots of the referee, but we haven't kicked off yet on my screen.
Yeah, same. Yeah, they're still showing the lineup as well.
Here we go. Oh, we've kicked off. All right. I am 12 seconds into the game. If you're trying to sync up or if you're able to sync up with me. Newport County.
Are you watching from Peacock?
No, I'm watching it from ESPN Plus.
ESPN, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try to get ESPN.
Do it. Our 10 is on goalie watch. Let's all pick a player. I'm on the midfield watch. I want to just see our midfield bossing the hell out of this team and start to build some chemistry. We talked a little bit earlier on about maybe potentially Bruno Fernandes having that free roaming role, but let's see if that will actually happen. Oh, also defender watch. It will be nice to see our goalkeeper just giving the ball to a defender and we progress the ball to the opposition's half. That's what I want to see. Come on, Lisandro Martinez. He gives it to Varane. 3-1 Man United. That's Shay's prediction. I went with 4-0. And let's see. There's 5-0. There's a lot of 4-0s. Brian says, come on, United, please don't F this up.
Wow.
No, Brian. Real talk. I hear you. I hear what
we lose somehow. Yeah, I think we'll just end the stream quicker than that.
Right. Red card says, oh, no. Casemiro getting a red card. No, Yale, no. That would be horrible. Yale says it's going to happen.
Why is Yale so like this?
No, Yale is a realist. Yale, would rather prepare for the disaster before the disaster happens. You know,
this guy
is. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not hit the like button yet, congratulations. Look at yourself. You are a 007 agent. Yes, thank you, Shay, for reminding us that it is important to do that. Hit the like button. By the way, Shay, if you want to pull up as well, you are welcome here. I'll share the link in the chat.
I'm curious, where is Arsenal in the FA Cup?
Oh, Anthony practices with his left foot, and the first shot is off target. He's doing a thumbs up, though. He's doing a thumbs up, so I think he's warmed up. Let's see. That was a nice overlap by Dallo to create that opportunity for Anthony, and Anthony decides to not aim even the goalkeeper. He goes off target. Richard in the building. Thank you, Richard, for being here and for hitting the like button. Richard is asking the very, very deep live question of, do you like jerk chicken, curry goat, rice and peas? Oh my goodness, Richard, you talking good food. I would love some and all of that. I don't even know if I have if I had to pick between the two, I'd probably have to pick between the two proteins. I had to pick curry goat. I love jerk chicken, but curry goat there's nothing like curry goat. It looks like Sashiv has replaced the piano. There's curry goat on your table. What is that on your table, Sashiv?
Bro, I think you have just enlarged the screen. Probably that's why.
Oh boy. Yo, wait. We are already defending a set piece right now. Oh Lord. Okay. Please, Lord, help us. All right. We defended it. Good job. Not bad. Now it's time to progress the ball. Nice distribution from Bayender. Wow. Nice. He found Bruno Fernandes. Easy pass. Yo. That we want to see more of that, please. Hey, shout out to Along. Along says, hello. I expect an exciting match. Yo, we are hoping for a goal festival. I'm one of those few people that are just feeling like we're going to get more than 3 goals, but I could be wrong. This is Manchester United, you know. Shout out to Darren as well in the building on Twitter X. Thank you for joining us. Any live stream? This is the live stream, my friend. This is the live stream. We can't show the pictures. Evo says, I take it the team bus doesn't do pickups from Belfast nightclub. Evo, the team bus does not go pick up. Did not pick up Rashford. Rashford, you know, shout out to Marcus Rashford. He needs to just figure out his life right now. And not everybody is happy with him. And he's not helping himself with his actions. So I know Irish women are different. They're like no other. They can have you looking up a flight to Dublin. you can be looking up a flight to Ireland quick, fast. but Rashford, you need to do better. Bruno Fernandes with a shot! Bruno Fernandes with a goal! It is an assist from Anthony! Yes, sir!
Anthony, let's go!
Yes, sir!
An assist!
Goal! Bruno! That what was well taken shot. Nice taken, goal, where we actually cut in, passed the ball. Look for a free midfielder who's available. He's not picked up by anybody. Uh-oh, was that offside? Was Anthony in an offside position? I think the goal is still going to stand. Nice triangle between Luke Shaw and Bruno. And Bruno Fernandes was calm. He picked his position. Precise shooting right there. Nice. Maybe Anthony should be more on the left. What is he always doing on our right hand side? You see, he goes to the left. He gets an assist real quickly. 1-0 Manchester United. 7 minutes into the game. Let the goal festival begin. Whew. Glad they didn't over-celebrate, says number one. Yes, me too.
100%, 110%.
Yeah, they were like, let's get it going. Chen says, Bruno. Neil, don't worry. We will keep you updated. Shout out to you for being here. Shout out to you for hitting the like button, by the way. And yeah, Evo, right? Like, it looked a little offside. I don't want to bring it up too much, but, you know, it looked like Anthony was a little bit offside. But it's not the agenda we're trying to talk about right now. So let's focus on the game. We will see the replay and see if at halftime, I'm sure there's going to be a talking point.
Yale says offside goal VAR is not used in this game. I
know.
Oh yeah. He looked kind of offside, but like I think the player, I think it may have hit the Newport County player just before the goal, I think.
Well, Luke Shaw is the one who passed it to Bruno, and Bruno did a one-touch pass into the space. And the thing is, was Anthony offside when Bruno made that like flick to Anthony? You know, that's the thing. That's the thing. But you know, we don't care. We'll take it.
Yeah, we'll take it. Yeah. Yeah, we'll
200% now. All right, we want more.
Yeah, but like we need more after this game. We need like hella lot consistency in wins, you know.
Yes,
because next game we always lose.
Yes.
Lose or draw.
Yeah. Eva is also talking about it saying, you know, lucky there's no VAR. That's Eva saying that. Also, number one says it looked tight, but the right side of tight. Like it. I love it. 15 people have already hit the like button. Thank you for all.
That is some record, man. 15 likes.
Yeah, so early in the game, 15 already. Yeah. But it's still bad. We have like 28 people watching us. Come on, 28 of you in total from all the channels. Come over to one channel. Hit the like button on Football Power Hour. Hit the like button on Kenny Fan TV as well as on.
I just need 5 more subscribers to 50.
Come on. Let's get Kenny to 50. Bruno Fernandes looking for Dalo. We are passing the ball with so much ease. Anthony goes wide again.
What the hell, bro? Oh my God, no way.
Inside the box. He's already had his practice shot, which was off target. Anthony, have you listened to what Omar Barada had to say? Guys are getting 2 seasons max. You can't still be settling in. What is this left foot? That's like it's supposed to be your dominant foot. Also, Garnacho was fouled. It's not fair since both teams don't have. R10.
Get out of here, man.
You too, buddy. Right, Ian. So far, so good from our goalkeeper. Nice distribution. He looks calm. You know, he looks tidy, as Ian McDonald is saying, tidy on the ball, and has already had a few great passes. I like it so far. Keep it coming, Binder. Keep it coming. Anthony, we have to give him the 007. Yes, God. What is that? The next attempt from Anthony has to go in. Surely. Long says poor shot from Anthony, but the next one I feel like it has to go in. Baltimore needs all the help he can get, I guess, says Evo.
This guy right here, he's such a hater, man. This guy is 100% a hater. You know him.
Why do you call him a hater? Why are you saying that?
This guy's a Ten Hag out anyways.
Yeah, he can be a Ten Hag out, but like, why? Why is that being a hater? Where's Combinator? Just gonna go! Combinator! Just gonna go! Go B! Go B! Go! Whoa! Whoa! What? I'm pressing all the buttons. Combinator! The rain is pouring down.
Wow! What a goal!
Whoa.
Golazo! 2-0.
Yes!
What a hit!
A few step overs from Dalo, and provides a nice assist. Maino, let's go! Kobe! Oh my Lord. This goalkeeper is not even diving. This Newport County goalkeeper. Is he related to the Onana family or what? 2-0.
Bro, honestly, you're honestly, that that actually reminded me of the first goal where like Cameroon conceded. I was like, what on earth that keeper was doing?
Yes, yeah.
What in the hell was the keeper doing, man?
Mm-hmm. No. I mean, the goalkeeping has been so weird. Like, when you're talking about that, do you know that Angola versus Namibia, right? The goalkeeper gets a red card in like 16 minutes into the game. You know, and then Angola score. And then like about like maybe 10 minutes till halftime, Namibia get a player sent off. And then now it's 10-10. It's been crazy goalkeeping. That's the point that I was trying to like tell you, that it's just like, bro, it's just weird now observing goalkeepers. And I'm curious, my brother who's on goalkeeper watch, R10, what are you saying about Bayende? Should we keep him versus Wolves? He looks like, right.
Honestly, I just on X, I just saw a photo with like Andre Onana with a parachute. Whee!
right. Oh man. Mark says, I told man it would be 4-0 first half. All right. Talk about Bruno. Superfly's like, get in. Shout out to you, DJ Superfly. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Newport County registered our first like attempt at goal and 15 minutes in. You know.
Mm-hmm. I think this might be a one-sided first half, but like second half, you never know. It might be interesting, you know, just like the AFCONs, you know.
Yeah.
I think the game of the season for me so far was the what was that game? Mozambique against Ghana. That was my favorite game of the season.
Kudu's brace.
Yeah.
Is it the one?
And then bro, what a comeback, bro. That
yeah.
I don't know.
Mozambique was like, we may be out, but I'm gonna take you with me.
I'm gonna take you with me. That is good, man. That is good.
All right. I enjoyed that. Nice to see Puppy being reserved on these goals. Are you being sarcastic? Bro, it's nice to see our team scoring, man. It's nice to see goals. I've been missing this. And Garnacho! Oh, Garnacho came close. Anthony, stay switched on. You know Dallo was trying to give the ball back to you. Okay, good recovery from Anthony. Now we're playing football. We know we're 2 goals up. Come on, United. You know? Yale is asking if we can sell Rashford in the January transfer window. Ship him off now. Give him to Newport County. Anybody that's in Ireland that wants Rashford, please take him. You know, the toxic one in the house. Happy Sunday, toxic one. Hope that you're doing good. I hope that you had a good Saturday night and not a very toxic weekend. Toxic one says the League 2 side might be a big score against them, but anyone else, it's going to be very different. All right, you're reminding us not to get too carried away.
Yeah,
Garnacho hit that crossbar, mamma mia! How many goals are we getting? How many? What? This is going to be fun if we can get another one real quick. Garnacho. He should have squared the ball now. The more I think about it, look at how Dallo was making that run. This was a beautiful pass by Lisandro Martinez, by the way, to find Garnacho. He dinked the ball over the defense of Newport County and found Garnacho. Garnacho was like, I'm going for goal. And he hit the crossbar. Compost is really concerned, saying we should avoid injuries, please.
Yeah, we need to avoid injuries, bro.
Oh. Hey, Poe is in the building. Oh boy. Popo says, big up boss with Paqueta goatee. What are you talking about, Poe?
Yo, by the way, did you watch the do you watch the Raw Rumble? WWE Raw Rumble?
I saw that it was on last night. I actually messaged Manj because he usually blogs about wrestling, and I was very sleepy. But were you watching?
Same.
Wait, did you get it off?
Yeah, I just saw the last 10 minutes of it. I thought, to be honest, I thought like CM Punk would like win it, but like it is what it is. Cody Rhodes, man. Cody Rhodes is going to finish the story.
Oh, Cody to finish it off. Oh, but look at this. Anthony decided to just. Anthony. And Ten Hag looks down on the floor. He's not happy. This is not good.
Yeah, that's being selfish.
Yeah, bro. It's his season to prove himself. Last season, settling in. You know? Evo has high expectations, minimum of 6 goals. Yo, 6 goals. We gonna be there for that. Yeah. Guys, we got a record 65 people watching us on all platforms right now. Please come to hit the like button. We're streaming to a few channels. We're streaming to MarkN MUFC, to Kenny Fan TV, to MUFC Realist TV, to Football Power Hour. That's where we're hosting the show. So please be kind and support the channels with a cheeky little like. It will help to go a long way. Sick of our winners not getting easy assists, says Compost. Yeah, you saw that. Garnacho decided to be selfish there. Could have been his assist. There was two players on the other side, Kenny. Two players begging for the ball, and he decided to go for goal. You know?
So Papi, so there's literally just few more days to a transfer deadline. Do you think are we gonna get any players?
We're not signing anyone.
Yeah, you're not signing anyone.
No. I don't want to raise any. No, we're not signing anybody, bro. We're going.
Yeah, 100%.
You know?
I would have loved. Honestly, I would have loved Karim Benzema, but the wages is huge, you know.
Wages are huge. Also, He does check a few boxes in terms of he definitely get some shirt sales for Man United, but yeah, the thing is the finances are not making sense unless he takes a major pay cut and says, I want to be a volunteer, and I don't see that really happening. So,
I mean, if I'm being honest, we're just playing like one game a week. So
yeah,
I think that I think we should. I think we should be good for now.
Yeah, and a big part of that, why I'm saying that too, Kenny, is our key players. A lot of our key players were mostly injured the first part of the season, so there's no real strong case to make against them and say, other than the injury, right? You can say, "Oh, I've tried it with this player; it doesn't work out anymore." We've been playing, the Maguires has been carrying us, Johnny Evans has been carrying us, and
Bro,
now we can actually like see what these players are all about, the real main key players,
Yeah.
So
100%, bro, 100%.
yeah.
By the way, have you heard about Xavi leaving FC Barcelona?
Bro, it happened right on the stream yesterday when I was doing the watch along with Manj. We were watching Nigeria versus Cameroon,
Yeah.
and just talking about that, and I was like 5-3. I think he lost to Villarreal, and I was like,
I was shocked as well. Yeah,
he's definitely getting the sack, and it was because of the comments that he said prior, because he's like, yeah, Barcelona is such a big club. But then the funny part, Kenny, is his the way he put it. He's like, I spoke with the owners, and I'm leaving on the 30th of June. I was like, this guy knows he could have been sacked tomorrow, but he's like, give me till the 30th of June, please, so that I can say I left in my own terms, and De Jong has also talked about it as well. He was like, it's the players' fault for letting the manager down, but bro, this job was already too big for him. For me, Kenny, the first red flag was Xavi when he came in. I think he came in from China or something like that. He was like managing a team in
China.
Yeah,
Chinese
yeah. He started with this 10 commandments. He said these are Xavi's 10 commandments. And I was like, who is this guy coming in with his commandments? He came to realize quickly that managing Barcelona is not for everyone. He may be still a good coach, but he's just not ready yet to deal with the pressures of being top.
I'll be honest with you. Yeah, I think the main reason is that he may not get the financial backing he wanted. So I guess probably he wanted to.
If I gave you a team that has a Robert Lewandowski, it has Gundogan, it has come on, you can't make a strong case about financial backing right now, bro. This is Barcelona, like
they are so broke right now. I'm not gonna lie, they are so broke.
Yeah, they're broke, but they still have some players in there that could actually, make a difference.
And Lutaro says, "Welcome to Manchester United, Xavi." Get out of here, bro.
Yeah. So I feel like that's a tough hill to climb. The one about financial backing for Xavi. It's more he just doesn't know how to deal with the pressure. And just sort of like get his team to really play for him. I mean, you can give him credit for giving a lot of the young players in Barcelona a chance, but that's really all about it. And you can say that, oh yeah, winning La Liga last season was a one-off,
I think Campos has just made a good explanation right here. He says Barcelona are a must too. It's not just LOL. I think even an elite coach will struggle there. They don't sign the right players like they used to.
Yeah. I mean, Gundogan is the right player if you ask me. Lewandowski was fresh from Bayern, and Barcelona ruined him if you ask me. Who else did they get? They got Frankie de Jong. That's a fantastic player if you ask me. They They have who else? Bald. They have like some quality, bro. I hear your perspective, Compose, but I think Xavi, if you actually reverse the roles, put Ten Hag, reverse the roles of what Lutato just said, put Ten Hag in Barcelona. I think Ten Hag would actually succeed in Barcelona.
Yeah, can I go succeed?
Right. It's just like it's just the fact that Xavi has something a little bit that reeks of inexperience from me. You know, it's like the technical know-how he might have, but the
Papi, I have to take a note that I think Aston Villa took the Barcelona's sporting director as well. You know.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that also might be the key.
Maybe. Yeah. All right. Compose is supporting it. He says they used to take the very best in that prime, Puppy. Okay. All right. And also, I mean, they had Messi for a long time, and Messi, you remember the speech? He said, Champions League football will come back to the Camp Nou soon. We haven't seen the real Champions League football. It's funny, though, that Xavi ruled out, because they're still in the Champions League, right? They made it out that group.
Yeah, they still
right? But he still was like, even if by some fluke chance we go win the Champions League, I'm leaving. This would, you know. Anthony tried to score. That would have been a Garnacho assist, but the center back Delaney was on the way and he blocked that ball. Shout out to Delaney. Anthony, you should have scored that, bro. The more I see the replay, the worse it looks.
They were like hell a lot of football players comparing GS to be like Anthony. That is, I don't know why Anthony is just catching so much of strays, man. That's crazy.
Munch says, a major point here, Kenny.
That's a good one. Yeah.
The conversation is like, many people think like, great player will mean great manager, but that is not the formula. That's not how it goes all the time, you know. Ivo says Barca were playing in Dallas 4 days before Christmas to raise money. They had a fundraising.
Damn. Wow.
Okay, that's a mess of a club.
That's a mess,
Ivo also said our Turkish hologram doesn't have rubber wrists. I like him. You see Ivo's humor. He calls him the Turkish hologram. Yeah, no, Bayern has been really good so far. And also, we've been getting chances every 5 minutes. More. We need more. I'm expecting more goals again, says Yale. Hopefully, we can get a few more. One more before halftime, and then one more, two more after halftime. Come on, we will be there for that. Mike also earlier on said, we found our level. We can play these guys every week. If only we could play Newport every week.
Bro.
That would be nice. And if only there was no VAR when we were playing it.
If that was only VAR, if there was VAR in this game, it should have been only 1-0.
Right. Yeah, if we're not counting the questionable goal.
Yeah.
Anthony, his third shot at the goalkeeper was finally on target. Wow.
Finally, he has improved.
It took him a couple of attempts to get a shot on target. 3. Does Anthony warm up? If he's warming up, he needs to come earlier to the warm up. He's full of crap, says Khan.
Mark is like, what a hater.
Oh, Lord. Compos says getting Puyol, Busquets, Xavi, Iniesta, Messi for free certainly helped, but they bought well to support those guys for years. Yeah, true that. True that. Yeah, for me, as Compost, if Xavi signs a contract with Inter Miami, he should just go back and put the band.
Yeah, you should do that. Yeah.
One more time, they should go on the road and one more last rodeo. I'd love to see them. I'd love to see Xavi play with Messi and Luis Suarez and Busquets. That would be nice. Because I'm in America. I want to see them. I'll go pay to go watch them for sure. Anthony has massively improved, says R10. Anthony needs a goal this game, says Yale. Oh boy, Mark says the disrespect for Anthony when Garnacho has been shooting shit. Garnacho hit the crossbar, Mark.
No, that's facts though.
Anthony cannot even hit a crossbar. Does he even know the crossbar? 3 times. He now, on the 3rd time, he has a shot at the goalkeeper, and we want a corner kick. Oh, no. We couldn't get a goal. No. The defender.
Iron McDonald says, are we trying to look like Real Madrid with the white kit?
Right. Yo, this is looking like a little Real Madridish. Oh, Garnacho was fouled again. Okay. In the box, that could have been, if VAR was there, maybe VAR might have been involved in that incident. So maybe that balances out our questionable offside goal. Garnacho with the blonde hair, Anthony with the blonde. Who is dyeing our wingers blonde? There must be some free dye in the lockers, and then these guys decided to use them. Who else? Does anybody else have blonde hair? Kenny, I haven't seen any other. But
I think probably just Garnacho, probably just
Garnacho and Anthony. All right.
Yeah, I think that too.
I wonder why they did that. Nice save by Bayende, and then he rolls it over for Dallo. We're really playing well, playing out from the back with a lot of confidence, Oh, nice try, Casemiro, to try and chest the ball down for Kobe Mainoo.
Meanwhile, my own home country just got knocked out of the Asia Cup.
Oh my God!
It's peak.
Peak. Yeah, I mean, did you have hope? Were they? How did they do in the last tournament?
We lost 3 games in a row, man.
Get right here, man.
Hold that, boy.
India, man. Yeah. It is India.
So this time, who beat you guys?
Australia beat us, Syria beaten us, and Uzbekistan beat us as well.
Oh boy! Oh my goodness! Newport just scored.
Huh?
2-1.
Jesus!
How often did we just concede?
What a goal! What a hit! What a lad! Jesus, Compost! What a goal! 2-1 Newport. 2-1 Man United.
Arten says, I'm going to pick up Onana from the airport. Get out of here, bro. What the hell, bro?
How did Bayern? Yo, look at this, Kenny. It's just a shot from outside the box. Oh, it deflected. Okay, it was it hit It hit Lisandro Martinez, I believe. Yeah, no, not even Onana is saving that. Nah, that's a fire goal. Not even Donnarumma is saving that. For real. That was a good shot. Good strike. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Back to reality. No clean sheet today. That's for sure. It was a bit of a stinky deflection. My bad, says Compose. Yes, sign this Morris guy up. He can show Rasmus and Anthony how it's done, says Evo. Fire goal, says Manj. Yeah, that was a fire goal.
It's a goal. Yeah, that was a goal, man. That was good goal though. Yeah.
I can't hate on that one. No keeper saving that. That's an own goal, says Ginger. Shout out to you, Ginger. Hope that you're well. I haven't seen you in a while. What a goal, says Superfly. Yep. No. I think the agreement in the house is that was a really, really good goal. Listen to Compose, guys. Yo. Compose says players with their hair dyed are next to chopped in the summer, like tree surgeons marking their trees. I think Omar is the one. Omar Barada came with the hair dye, and he just has a bottle. He's like, after training, he's like, Kenny, here's your hair dye. All the guys with the hair dye are up for sale.
Oh. Wow. I just couldn't believe he actually conceded to Newport as well. That is, bro.
Yeah, no, that was a fire. No. We can't be ashamed by that one. That was a good goal. Yeah, Mark went on to say it deflected. If Martinez didn't touch it, Bande would save it. Yeah, I mean, he was a convincing. He did dive. He didn't look like he was diving in slow motion. So yeah, maybe you might be right. If buts, maybes. You may be right. Ian McDonald says we would be 3-2 down with Onana in goal, and that's with one shot on target. Lucky deflection. I'm not even gonna add to that one. Oh no, Ginger says the ball was not on target. Martinez deflected it on goal. It was lucky. You have to see another angle for me to confirm what you're saying, Ginger. Yo, Omar Barada, please give the hair dye to Onana. He's got that.
we will concede more goals with
this is transfer listed. Oh boy. Who else should get the hair dye? Maguire also on the bench. He should just get the hair dye. You should just know, like, bro, you've been good. You raise your value. We know there's a good player in there. Just dye your hair, please.
That is like so much of trolling.
we're gonna do the hair dye awards. Oh, Ronnie says I cannot unsee it. Imagine bleached hair Onana. And he doesn't like to comb it like Fred, you know. He has like he does this afro, like, what is it, box short haircut. I forgot the name of the haircut. But yeah, it's like if he dyes the top part of it, that would be interesting.
I think more interestingly, if he actually does get the mohawk hair, you know, like the mohawk.
Yes, because mohawk and then dyes the mohawk. That will be fun to see as well. Compose is reminding us that we are kind of, look at this. They have another set piece. Newport County have an opportunity to make it 2-2. We're losing a little bit of the grip on the game. We've somehow got into this relaxed gear again, and Newport County have a little bit of belief. We can do better.
Ian McDonald says Onana should be 5'6" if he shave his head.
Imagine.
Oh my God.
Imagine. Bridgman Simpson. Red says we're getting outplayed. This is embarrassing. We're getting outplayed by Newport. I mean, they should have moments where they of control, but like they shouldn't control like for a long spell. It's just
we had like, I mean, like we had like more, we had like more chances, like to be fair, and then we just couldn't even. I mean, we should have been already 4-1 actually.
Yeah. We were in a rhythm though where we were getting almost like 5 minutes we're getting a chance, but and then we were 2-0 up and we were like, oh, this is gonna be easy or something, and then you just kind of just let go of the game a little bit, and I hope we can pick it up. Come on, Bruno. Luke Shaw, nice to see Luke Shaw back as well, by the way.
Looks like the hamburger show is back.
Time for the fan base to overreact because Newport managed to string a few passes together, says Ginger. Yeah, I mean, that's for me, I feel like it's not overreaction. It's more like the Newport still has to attack. It's a game of football. They are a professional side that have made it this far in the FA Cup, you know.
Bro, I've seen Norwich City scoring even though they lost heavily to Liverpool, they still scored 2 goals.
Exactly.
They still scored 2.
Exactly. So, you know, we definitely deserve to have more goals.
Yeah,
we should score more. And even if Newport County get a second one, if we win it 5-2, then, you know, we go home as the victors, and that's what matters at the end of the day, you know. Ivo says he's sweating. He cannot lose the unlosable game. Oh, Ten Hag knows he's on the hot seat. He was asked if he has to prove himself to Ineos, and Ten Hag was like, well, everybody that works for this organization, every day they have to prove themselves. And I thought that was a brilliant answer, honestly. You know, well said by Eric Ten Hag on that. Which call did I miss? The referee messed up something, says R10. He's saying, ref, you can do better. Compose says, Evo, it wouldn't be the first time. That 4-0 to MK Don still gives me, the heebie-jeebies. Oh, talk about things that we've deleted from our minds. It's crazy. Hopefully this is not one of those where Newport comes back and does the unthinkable. Yale says 8 against 4 chances in this game. We should be smashing these guys from post to corner to post. There are too many selfish players in the team. Have anyone told them it's a team game? X, we do this thing where we don't look for each other, right? What are you saying, Kenny? We just get into this place where Garnacho is like, all right, we're 2-0 up. Let me set myself up. You know? Sure enough, he hit the post, but still, it's like the chance of success, chance of a goal is higher if you go for that cut back in cross. We're doing a lot of cut back ins, which is kind of refreshing.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a pattern of, hey, look at that. Okay. All right, Man United.
Evo says, get Weggy back.
Get right here.
Nah, bro.
No, Evo.
Nah.
I have to disagree. Kobe Mino, he should have been running in for that one a little bit faster. Come on. There was another cutback opportunity just like seconds after the previous one. It's opportunity after opportunity. R10 is already seeing the headline on the tabloids. It'll be like Newport get 1 against lackluster United. I hope that's not true. I hope that doesn't happen. If they come back, like we were 2-0 up, It won't be the first time we lose the game by 2 that we're leading 2-0 under Erik ten Hag this season. There's at least 3. I'm thinking of Anthony. Oh, he looked for Bruno, and that was a very good save. Bruno nearly had a brace. It's halftime, ladies and gentlemen. 2-1 is the score. 2 goals for Newport County. What are you saying about this match? Please, if you have not done so, take this moment right now while we're at halftime to hit the like button. Let me see where we at on the like count. Stephanie is not here. Luen, who is here to help us count the likes? The target is obviously 20 likes. Oh my goodness, we are at 19.
Let's go.
Let's go. One more like, and then we have reached the target. I'll stop. I'll stop bothering you. But thank you to everybody that has done that already. Yes, it's halftime, 2-1, as Khan and Compost said. Let's finish this game early. Brian says wasteful again. Wasteful Man United. Oh my goodness. We have ourselves to blame. What are your thoughts? How would you summarize your thoughts about the first?
I think this game we looked fully in control. Then we scored two good goals, and we were playing some good football. And then until when Newport County scored, we looked a little bit switched off. So I mean, there's still a lot of work to do. So Garnacho can't be this selfish anymore. So he needs to work on this thing as well. Yeah. I think Anthony has really improved a lot since that Galatasaray away from home. So I don't have really much of an issues for that one. So
yeah.
He already got an assist as well. So I can't blame on him today though.
Bro, Anthony with an assist. He has to be commended for that. But I like what you said. We had moments where we're like showing we're the dominant team, and then from there we just got into a relaxation zone, and then that's when Newport was like, well, let me start attacking, and now we are still winning, but we can do better. We have been very, very wasteful, like Brian mentioned already. Lumen also says Erik ten Hag out now, only for that Newport goal.
Wait, so you're gonna say ten Hag out after that Newport goal? You are absolutely hilarious, bro.
Oh, Lumen, oh, you gotta love Lumen. Ginger says, I'm not worried in the slightest. We've been in control for 40 minutes, and Newport had 5 minutes of control. And we're professional we're in control, which is lovely and refreshing to see. Yeah. I'm away to the shop, got a few beers, think I'm going to need
you might need those beers for the Wolves game, you know. You might need those beers.
Yes, make sure you buy 2 6-packs, Ian. You're really gonna need some for the Wolves game. I'm glad we have a competitive I'm glad we have a competitive second half. Some of these lads need match fitness badly, says Compost. That is very true. We have not been playing. It feels like it's some sort of like international break for a long time. And then now this week, we're going to have 3 games in 1 week, almost, I think.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. If we look at our quick fixture list right now, obviously we know that the next game after this one is Wolves, and then after that we have West Ham in 7 days. Yeah, so it's like more or less it's like 3 games. Sunday to Sunday is 3 games of Man United after missing out on so much action. So these lads need to make sure that fitness is up to par. So far we've been enjoying 75% possession, and we have 4 shots on target, and Newport have 3 shots on target, which when you look at it, we're like, what are you doing with all that possession? We need to be making
we have to be
that wake up, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. What a goal by Morris, though. A7K. He lost the 4 A7K, which is a refreshing name. He says, which club will buy our players? Rashford, Bruno, Sancho, McTominay, Maguire, Shaw, and pay the wages. All of our players are heavily overpaid. What do you think about that, Kenny?
I think I might slightly disagree on that one. I mean, last time I think we nearly sold Harry Maguire, but he chose to stay because of that 17 million thing. I don't know what was that. Then I think Scott McTominay should be sold. I think we should be able to sell Scott McTominay. Yeah, I think the overpaid ones like Rashford, Sancho. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think you never know. Maybe PSG. You know, like PSG are like really known to overpay as well. You know.
Yeah. Sorry, Len, your point. I was about to interrupt you. Just finish what you were going to say.
Yeah. I was just going to say Rashford to PSG or maybe Saudi Arabia. It is honestly possible for him to.
Bog says Garnacho is so dopey. I don't think Box is meaning it in a nice way. Like dopey. Oh Lord. Eva says Maino thinking, how the fuck am I playing with these scrubs? Really? I think Maino, he's enjoying just being around Casemiro and Bruno, and it's about forming that partnership, and also, you know, he's got his first goal, you know, and we hope there's going to be more to come. Let's actually also hear about this first half. I'm curious what you think is your player of the first half so far, what your thoughts are. Let's hear from the one and only. He was here yesterday. We did the watch along together. Ladies and gentlemen,
Space Jam. Woo, woo, woo.
What's going on, people? You guys good, yeah?
We're
good. I'm good today, bro. Awesome.
Thoughts on the game? I'm on level. Just kidding. No, actually, you know what? We have actually been all right. Standout goal was Kobe Mainu, the first time he took the ball into the net.
Mm-hmm.
I like the Newport goal. Do you know that when you play FIFA, you just hit it top bins?
Just hit on hope, and then the hope actually ended up paying off. You know?
One of them ones, isn't it?
Yeah. That is funny. Also, we've seen somebody that hasn't been there in a while, Luke Shaw. Any thoughts on Luke Shaw's performance as well?
Standard. Yeah, let's move on, man.
Yeah. He's like, nothing to talk about here.
We're gonna bypass that, you know.
Yeah. He was. I only noticed him around the 40th minute. To be honest, I forgot that he was actually in the starting lineup, and I was like, oh yeah. And that's because he was trying to do a combination link up with Garnacho, and it was not successful. You know. The talk of the day is Anthony. Where are you with the Anthony on the Anthony spectrum?
Too wasteful. He thinks he's Iron Robin, but he keeps Iron robbing people of goals in the other positions.
God, I love it. Yes.
No, really and truly, like if we had better players that were more disciplined at the club, he would be in a team right now.
You know, I hear what you're saying. Twalumba Piri, I saw you earlier on Mina's channel, and we were talking about this a little bit. It's just like, what does Anthony even do? For me, I'm a circle back to what Omar Barada said and said, you know, like players are not going to be given extended periods of time to show what we're not just going to be giving too much grace period. 2 seasons max. That's all you get. Yeah. You can't do your job in 2 seasons. You got to get out. You know, we're moving on to somebody else. These wingers, OMG, says Twalumba Piri. Yo, Shay was right with the prediction saying 3-1. You said 3-1, not 2-1. You said 3-1.
I said 3-1. And
Yes.
happy hour as well.
Yes, you said that. Yes, yeah, I remember. Perfect time for Hoyland to get goals. Yo, let's talk about Hoyland. I actually have not even noticed him, just like Luke Shaw, and I feel like it's because nobody has passed the ball to him. He's been doing what, right? What is that all about?
Mate, it's like bad Wi-Fi. No service.
It's like no service, no signal.
Yeah.
You know what? The joke that we're talking about earlier on was he's bleached his hair. Garnacho has bleached his hair. Who else, man, should get the bleach in your opinion?
The
bleach means you're gonna go.
Manchester United, man.
Is Omar marking you, saying you are leaving ASAP? You know, it's Edward says, what does Ten Hag do in the coaching? To be honest, though, I see a 4-1 win.
Yeah, that's possible.
Yeah. If you're watching the Liverpool-Norwich game, you can see that actually Liverpool scored first, and then Norwich responded and made it 1-1, and then Liverpool responded. So at the end of the day, you should expect other teams to be fighting back. This is the FA Cup. We're not too far away from the quarterfinal. I think it's the 5th round right now, if I'm not mistaken. Fourth round. When the 4th round? Yes. It's a fourth round FA Cup match, which is still like, it means you have to earn it. You have to play well to get there, you know. So, you know, let's not overreact by Newport scoring against us. I also want to hear real quick, while we're still on this Hoyland topic, I want to hear somebody else who said Hoyland is going to get a brace. I'm talking about none other than Mick Roby. What's good, Mick?
It's still early. It's still 1.5 left, mate. You know.
Oh, okay. So you're still embracing the fact that he's going to get a brace.
Yeah, we could have been up 3-4-0 by now, and there was nothing he can do. The deflection goal. I mean, what a rocket! And he hit apparently Martinez's head.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm not worried. Are you?
No,
I'm not worried. I think we're going to score more goals. I'm expecting more goals. We have a lot of the possession, almost 75% possession. We should continue in the same format in the next game, in the next half, sorry. So
yeah, we just need to apply more pressure, more creativity. I mean, I think that Garnacho's been a little bit wasteful, but he's been the most threat on that wing. Like, you know, I'm sorry for the background, guys.
Oh yeah, Mick. What's up with that background, Mick? We don't have this. We might have to see for that one. unless you paid the image rights. Did you pay the image rights?
No. Come on, you can't see who it is. You can't see who it is.
All right. Just make sure you're covering it. Just make sure you're covering it like that. Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, sorry, coming late. I just came in to say my say. I think the first half was controlled. We see a little bit more balance now in the midfield with Casemiro back. Bruno has been dominant, I guess. So I expect to see more in the second half. More creativity and more clear-cut chances.
Are you happy with Anthony's contribution? That's another.
Yes, I am. So far, so good. Yeah.
He's got an assist.
He's got an assist. Yeah. I mean, I would say, like, when was the last time you saw 2 cutback passes and 2 scores? Right. So both goals were 2 cutback passes. Yes. It was.
Yes. Yeah, and also we've had other cutback passes that we're not taken advantage of. It's like it seems like there is something that we're actually trying to do a little bit more consistently than ever, and I appreciate that so much.
Right, even the third, it could be a 3-0, and there was another cutback pass from Garnacho.
Yeah. Thoughts on best player so far? What are you guys saying? And Mick, cover that man behind that white man. Who's that?
I don't know. Your grandpa, maybe?
Who's the best player so far?
Bruno's been instrumental, I think. Hard to say. Casemiro's been good. Kobe Maino's been amazing. I think Leach has been quite good as well. Like solid. That's what we discussed in the pre, like in the Bermuda Triangle is back.
Yeah.
So a little bit rusty,
but we should do the job. We should do the job. what's his name? Edward said Dallo is his player of the game so far.
Looking great. Everyone is looking a little bit more sharp now. Playing with intent. All I want to see is more. Take it to them, like, you know.
Take
a more dominant force. So yeah, here we go. They're coming out from the tunnel again, guys. So anyway, I'm happy. I'm expecting to see more goals.
Let's go. More goals incoming. And hopefully from Hoyland. All right. This time.
Yeah. See you, Paul, for the post-match as well. Highlights after the match.
All right. See you.
Big up. Everyone.
Big up.
Sorry for the images.
Get out of here with them images. Shout out to Mick. Shout out to MUFC Realist TV. Please hit the like button right now if you're watching. Before the half begins, go hit the like button on all the channels. Manj, big up to you, man. Any final before the second half? We are just about to kick off right now.
I just need one more goal to consolidate things before we move on to Wolves.
One more goal. Big up to you, Manj. Let's get this goal quickly so that we can enjoy the rest of the half, because I don't want to see Newport getting a goal and then we're in squeaky bum time and having to fight back again. I also wanted to say, Compost, I saw your comment about Luke Shaw's engine slowing down, and Shaw was like, he's got a one spark plug. Oh boy, we would actually do better with proper wingers like Neto and Olise.
Yeah, that is so true.
So much. Yes, Ginger, you are spot on there. But I haven't given up on Garnacho. Oh, that was a nice attempt from Garnacho, and also a bicycle kick from Anthony Dos Santos.
Oh my God!
He gonna go for the bicycle kick. Red says Bruno is in everyone's position except his. Oh man. Red is also saying Rasmus is the young workhorse.
Last season, Wout Weghorst has scored 0 Premier League goals.
There we go. Thank you for letting him know that. But though, he's still like, man, he needs to do more. Come on. Oh, that was nice. That was a nice delivery by Casemiro. Oh, Dallo. I mean, Luke Shaw, he hit it. It was a low-driven shot, but it got blocked, and now Newport County is on the break. We have to make sure we don't concede the second one. No! They scored the second one as soon as I said that. No! Typical Man United.
What was that, bro?
Oh, I'm gonna get a beverage. What is this nonsense? I was not planning on drinking. What?
That is pathetic, fam. That is pathetic.
How? And it's that guy I was making fun of at the beginning, Evans. How? Sloppy defending. Shit, Jim can't fix us. Says 87.
Bro. What an absolute flying F was that, bro?
Newport County. I actually thought it was Wolves for a split second. Wolves were dressed like Leeds United.
That is pathetic, bro. Oh my God. Newport County of all people, man.
R10 says this was a goal by a former dairy farmer. Montana is saying, well, Ten Hag's era might come to an end. Lord.
What the hell was flippin' Dalot doing, man? Why did Dalot stop? Why did he stop?
Bro. Listen to
What the hell was Dalot doing?
Jarvis was okay. Nothing could come out of that. Jarvis had an interesting comment, by the way, that I want to bring up. Jarvis says Dalot is useless as an inverted fullback. He's a waste of space centrally. We definitely need a new right back if we want to play this inverted fullback style. Very, very, very strong opinion there from Jarvis.
Wow, 2-0 down to 2-2, man. Bloody hell.
Yeah, and it's not the first time this season.
It's many times.
We should get Klopp. Ten Hag has lost the plot, says Montana. Bro, I actually would not... I would not mind Klopp, but I think he's already said it. It'll be a big sin to go from Liverpool to Man United. The Scousers would hate him for life. I think he's one of those guys that has a huge respect for his legacy, that he would never really do that.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
That's just my feeling, but things can change. You never know. You know who we should get, Montana? Leave Klopp alone. Klopp said he's too tired anyway. Let's get his assistant. His first name is Pep. I mean, what could go wrong? Pep Linders, he knows exactly how Klopp works, so maybe he might actually help us. We are anti-FC, says Dick Shet. I like your name. Dick Shet China Swami. Oh Lord, I swear YouTube is so fun. You come across all kinds of creative names. I love it. Oh boy. Trust this process, eh? The process without progress.
Someone early on said, trust the process. My thought was, what's the process?
The process is not processing right now, Ten Hag.
Bro, I can tell you in his face, he looked absolutely furious, man.
Our team is not.
What was Dalot doing with the second goal as well? Man was standing like a flipping statue right here.
Oh man. Brendan said we are really good at making other teams look good. It's not like Newport is playing anything. They just got a lucky 2 moments.
Well, Chelsea Dan is back.
Of course, I expect nothing less.
Yeah.
As an Arsenal fan, Ten Hag out, says Shay. Yeah, Ten Hag, he might have to find a way to redeem himself. Like, I don't even know what speech he's gonna give. If he says we were in control of the game, we did well, I'd be worried. I'd be really, really worried. Brendan says no to Pep Linders. It's a joke. Hey man, Pep Linders wants to coach. He has been learning under Klopp. Okay, maybe he doesn't have enough experience. He should go to like maybe a championship side first. Let's see what his ideas are about. It's not just copying Jurgen Klopp's ideas. So I hear what you're saying, Brendan. But my joke was that because his first name is Pep, maybe he might just pepper our opponents, if you get what I'm saying. Northampton Town, fam. I know. Toxic One says, I did tell you not to get giddy, guys, when we're 2-0 up. Toxic One, you were right. You said it. Did that ball go out? I don't know. Bruno could not convert. That was a served on a plate by Hoyland to Bruno Fernandes, and Bruno could not convert. Great job by Anthony to keep that ball in, and he found Rasmus Hoyland, who did so well to find Bruno. And Bruno decided not to hit that ball with power. He went with finesse, and the shot was actually so bad because it was so close to the goalkeeper. Come on, United. We can do better. We're drawing with Newport, man. This is crazy. Chelsea Den is having a laugh. Yale says, this is the best team also. We have no one better than those on the pitch, and this is what they do. Eric Ten Hag needs to be gone tomorrow. Somebody says, Ian McDonald says, wait till our injured players are back. Oh, shit. No, our injured players are back, and we are really Vanta FC. We are really terrible. Varane is struggling at League 2 level. Oh, boy. Oh, this is not looking, the optics are not looking good, Eric. You need to fire yourself like Xavi did. Just say, hey, guys, can I just be here till the 30th of June? And you guys, you can find your next manager. I feel like that's what he might need to do, because how will he get himself out of this mess? I have no idea. Unless United go on and make it 6-2. People are going to be questioning him today. Yale says this is also the third or fourth time this season that we have lost a 2-0 lead. Yeah, Yale. Remember in the Champions League? Also in the Premier League. I remember at least 2 off the top of my head. Kush, shout out to Kush in the building. I haven't seen you all weekend. I hope that you're well, my friend. Kush, who you have in your profile picture? Oh boy, I love it. You're the only source of relief here, Kush. Thank you. Eric Ten Hag has to go. Anybody supporting this man needs to seek the GP immediately. Yo. They're attacking us. The appeals for a penalty. Newport. They land a good header, but Bayandere saves it. Can we capitalize? No, Bayandere decides to gift the ball. First mistake from Bayandere 56 minutes into the game. I think he's allowed at least 2 or 3 mistakes from a long ball, right? He's no goalkeeper that's perfect with that long balls. Kenny is back in the building. Ivo says, don't stress, boys. I see the plan. We're going for a draw, so we have an easy replay at Old Trafford. I see how you're analyzing the situation, Ivo.
Well, Newport is just embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing.
Jarvis says, terrible finish from Bruno. Average player, in my opinion. Ooh, hey, Jarvis has the big takes today. What? Wow. Kevin De Bruyne or others would have, KDB or others who we compare with Bruno would have done better in that moment. Odegaard is putting that ball in the back of the net. Easy. You know? Odegaard is doing the business with that. Bruno is finishing that. Even James Maddison is finishing that. Yeah, hey, Bruno, you have to help yourself, man.
Yeah, true.
Archen says the camera found the CEO. Sancho finishes that off, says Montana. Oh boy. Matata says, Papi, is not reading the comments of the stream. Wait, no, I'm trying to. I'm trying.
He was.
Yeah. Just like a lot of comments right now, which I highly appreciate. So LFC 10 as well in the building says, laughing at us, LOL, 2-2. He won 4-2. Watch us score 2 more, and then we're going to look the same, LFC 10. Also, welcome to the channel. I don't think I've welcomed you yet, so I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you hitting the like button to console a fellow distraught Man United supporter. So Montana says, will Arteta ditch Arsenal for Barcelona? What do you think, Kenny? That's a good
question. No, I don't think. I don't think he'll go.
Why?
I just see him probably signing a new deal.
Yeah.
Because
they're going trophyless this season, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because probably. I think probably because the owners want that.
Okay. All right. I mean, Wenger once said top 4 by itself deserves a trophy. So, I understand if that's the standard that they have, Shout out to Michael in the building. I have not welcomed you, Michael. Shout out to
Michael. How are you?
Being here. Yes. I knew we were bad, but not Newport bad. For real, this is surprising. I mean, we'll get the result. We'll get a result. Don't worry, Michael. I feel like Man United is going to come back. Garnacho wins a corner kick. We have to do something with it. We have to.
We normally don't score goals from corners,
Bro. Actually, yeah, we're more vulnerable in corner kicks. You're right. Wait, where is Matata's old comment? My man, I cannot find the comment. I never thought the YouTube would get to this place where I can't find the comment that you're talking about, Matata. So please type it again. My apologies. I've just scrolled all the way up. I'm trying to keep my eyes on the game, really.
Montana Prime says Thomas Frank to Liverpool. You mean like the Brentford coach? That's interesting. That is interesting.
I think Thomas Frank has done well, and he deserves a step up. In his career. So that wouldn't be a bad move for him. I don't know if it's the right move for Liverpool, but
I'd say maybe like Brighton sort of club at least.
I found the comment, Matan. So here's the thing. What's his name? We know Klopp is leaving. I feel, Kenny, I'm saying it right here, live on stream. For the first time, you're going to hear this. Mo Salah will not be at Liverpool next season. There's going to be a big rebuild going on at Liverpool.
It might be possible.
It's 96% sure that is going to happen. Somehow, I feel like his time is also up. And he's just not gonna want to be a part of like what's the new chapter. That's the time for the
next season. Liverpool are going to be the real mid-table men that we all know.
LFC 10. You're in here. You're part of this community now. We will be there next season when you are rebuilding and trying to figure out what your new identity is. I will be looking at Endo, looking at McAllister, and saying,
"All these guys, I'm there."
Yeah, we will be for sure. Matata, I found your comment. Matata said, make Ruby out. Botswana Papi out. TV out. Javi out. Mark out. Drex out. Only motherfucking Eric Ten Hag in. Yes,
what
Eric.
The hell, bro?
I am getting that in. Oh my God! You crazy!
What the hell is wrong with him, bro?
Buck says we wouldn't be anywhere else having bots in charge, you know. If I was in charge, Bucks, we would be walking all over Newport County. I said earlier on that I'd play a back too.
Tom, sorry, live. I see you everywhere on Noordin's channel, MUFC Realist TV channel as well. This guy is like a top generous of this channel.
Yes, yo, big up to you. Please kindly hit the like button on Football Power Hour, also on Kenny Fan TV, by the way. That will be really, really much appreciated. Michael says Ahmad needs to come on for this Anthony fraud. Yeah, it's about time we make changes. Ten Hag hasn't done any substitutions so far, right?
Yeah.
It's about time we make changes. Who are you bringing on? Michael or Michelle? I don't know how you pronounce your name, but Zachariah. I'm going to say Zachariah. Zachariah says Ahmad for Anthony. What are you saying?
Yeah, I would love that.
It's about time we see what Ahmad can do, right? We also have Pelistri on the bench, you know. He's not really a lot of game changes. My goodness. We've got Scott McTominay and Christian Eriksen. What? We have fallen off. Well, let's put Omari Forson. He's a winger, right? Isn't he a left winger? Yeah, Omari can play on the wings. Maybe he should come in as well. Let's see what he can do, because the rest of the bench just looks like Willie Kambala, Johnny Evans, Maguire, like guys I don't even want to look at right now. You know? We are truly in the mud with this kind of selection. Bruno on the attack. He couldn't find Højlund. Story of the day. I've only seen one clean pass to Højlund today, and that was from Anthony. And Højlund put the ball on a plate for Bruno, and Bruno could not finish his dinner. Ah, boy. 23 likes, by the way. Thank you to all the 23 kind souls that have done that thing by hitting the like button. I appreciate you guys so much. Yale says both Garnacho and Anthony needs to be subbed out and replaced by Pelistri and Ahmad. Come on. Please, Ten Hag, hear our prayer. Pelistri and Ahmad, I want to see them. I think they can actually come in and change the game for us. Montana says, Tuchel says he dreams of the Spanish sun and pina coladas. Oh, he wants to go to Barcelona, you saying, Montana? Is that what you mean? Never Miss Rob says, are you not entertained? Yo, we are in a trauma experience right now. We're being tortured, Never Miss Rob. We're being tortured by Ten Hag. How is our team letting Newport County give us a tough time? They could even come to Old Trafford and beat us, you know. Are you feeling okay, Kenny? You're not well, are you? You got a little flu? Oh, Luke Shaw just hit the post and Anthony scored. Anthony scored with his right foot. Luke Shaw hit the post with his weak foot, and Anthony scores it with his weak foot.
Jesus!
The world is coming to an end. Wow.
I'm gonna be. I won't be too giddy, man. Literally after this game, bro. Seriously, man. Like 2 goals we just still let in, man. That's crazy, man.
Oof, bro, this is wild. This is
if he switched off like this against Wolves, yeah. This is gonna be 4 4-2 right now. 4-5-2 right now.
This is crazy. This goal, nobody could ever dream it. Luke Shaw, weak foot. Anthony, weak foot. And the weak foot does it. Shout out to Footy Live, by the way. If these frauds lose to Newport, don't even bother coming back to Manchester. The moment you wrote that, they heard you. And these guys remembered, oh, yeah, I have the other foot. You know? Look at Anthony.
Mark is back in the chat.
Of
Anthony,
course.
Yeah, Mark is back.
What is he saying? What does he say? I don't even want to look.
He says Anton buy bags.
Anthony Bags, yo. He says, Mark says, this is the beginning of the Brazilian. He will light it up. All right. We will be there for that. Anthony first goal, 600 days. I'm there. His first goal in 600 days, baby. Right, Bucks? Yo. I even forgot that I made some a drink for myself. I didn't even get it. It's in the other room. It's in the kitchen. I'll be back in a second. They're doing a substitution, so let me
Yo, guys, big up everyone in the chat, man. If you're just tuning in, it is Anthony who just scored with his weaker foot. It is currently 3-2 to United, and I'm still wondering how the hell did we still conceded 2 goals. Man.
It's a true madness, man. It's like the second goal.
Omo was saying, make it make sense, blood.
Oh boy. Can we make it 4? Because LFC 10 was in here laughing at us, saying Newport, and you know what? If we get the fourth goal, then was
Newport is League 2, you know. Like Newport is like League 2 team actually.
Yeah. Oh no, that was not good by Casemiro. Control yourself, bro. You know you are not gonna get that ball. Casemiro has this thing where he just slides sometimes for no reason. You're not gonna get that ball. Or maybe he's just like slow. His mind is a little faster than his body, i.e. his aging. I wonder. Oh, Superfly is asking, what was the second goal like? Was it a good goal or goalkeeper error? How would you define it? It's funny.
I would probably say it is a rebound goal for like Anthony.
Oh yeah. No, I think Superfly is asking about the goal that we conceded. I think I'm not. I'm not sure. Which second goal, Superfly? Please clarify. Yeah. The second goal that, like, I thought Varane had it under control, and then the ball went wide, and then it was Anthony actually that was tracking down the Newport County player who put the cross in, and then Hoyland, he finds Bruno. Why couldn't you convert, bro? Story of the day.
Well, Kevin De Bruyne finishes that. Kevin De Bruyne will finish it. Easy as you like.
You should have passed it to Kobe Mainoo. Do a fake and then pass it to Kobe Mainoo, Bruno. We were wasteful on that occasion. Yeah, Superfly, thank you for pulling back up because you were not here, you know, and we were struggling. And the moment you come back, we get the third goal. So do the thing where you leave and come back. How about that, Superfly? Do it again. Oh, boy. Oh, Evo is not convinced. He says, don't panic. We can still snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. I believe. I like what you did there, Evo. Nice joke. Anthony's our player of the year. Never Miss Rob says, it's about how you win and how you lose. They are just not good enough. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those. I mean, let's look at it at 90th minute. Never Miss Rob. I know, Omo, you have your preference of which kind of ball you want at Man United. But let's talk about this game at 90th minute. There's still quite a bit to go. Newport County. Whew, that was close. That was close. Good distribution from Bayern there. He finds Bruno. Bruno passes it to Anthony. One bleached head to another bleached head. Anthony's looking for Garnacho. The Bleach Boys. They're combining. Oh, and then no shot. The Bleach Boys are still combining though, and we win a corner. Wow. Mark is
the next game. I'm definitely going to get a fever.
Bro, shout out to Khan saying, this is so boring, bro. We are over here waiting for Man United to get the fourth goal. It's not boring for me, you know. Mark says good block. Mark says rubbish talk party. Chris says regardless of the result, we must greet the Man United.
I know this one.
As the Ghanaians did. Oh Lord!
I know this one. Why does Garnacho have to shoot like this, man? Just pass it.
Uh-oh. United on the attack. Luke Shaw with the cross. Nobody to finish it. The cross just went past the goals, just begging for somebody to tap it in. I think that's the next learning step for these players. Make sure you're there for that cross. We've been doing a lot of cutback crosses on the ground, which I really, really appreciate. So for once, I see a pattern that is being repeated over and over and over again, and I like it. You know, we just need to get better at it. Bleach Boy, which one says evil? Oh my God. The Bleach Brothers. That's what we gonna call them.
The Bleach Brothers.
Shout out to Josh. Josh in the house. Thank you.
Josh, how are you, man?
Oh, Garnacho takes a shot. It's on target. He looks tired. Please, Ten Hag, relieve Garnacho of his duties. Let him rest. He's tired. Lestri deserves a chance. Ahmad deserves a chance, you know? Ian says it's like we're always playing with 10 men. It feels like that. It feels like we're men down. We just don't know how to create numerical advantage properly, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's wild. It's wild. By the way, Josh, please kindly support my boy Kenny Fan TV. Also support Football Power Hour with your subscription. Kenny's trying to get to 100, right? 50.
No, yeah, at the moment.
Yeah. He's just like a few more. I'm like, what, 3 away from 915. Come on. You can do it. You can be the difference maker. You can be our Anthony.
Why does Garnacho always, like, can't he just see the place running?
Yale is frustrated like you. He started. Look at his comment. Look at you. Want to read out Yale's comment?
Yeah. Again, Garnacho does not pass someone to someone in a much better. I'm starting to lose patience with this. Man said.
But Yale, remember, he's still young. Garnacho, he's dopey against his box. He's still young, guys. Let's not lose faith with Garnacho yet. The other Bleach brother, I cannot defend too much. But Garnacho, I want to just say, you know, he's still in a learning moment, learning how to be a starter and, you know, not just being an impact sub. So, you know, but I get it. Coach is saying, why can't Ahmad get an opportunity though? He's already
even Newport County, they are making a subs. What the hell is Ten Hag making a subs right now?
Zakaria says Ahmad is warming up. Yes. Let's see Ahmad. Hopefully he comes in for who is he gonna come in for? For Anthony? Let's see. Ahmad is too scared to shoot, says Mark. Fraud. How do you know, Mark? Why don't we sub? Where is Ahmad? Says Jarvis. He's coming on. Calm down, Mark. And also Scotty Mack. Is that Scotty Mack as well? Oh boy.
Oh Lord.
Oh,
here we go.
Mark Invincible. He's coming on as well. I see him. He's warmed up.
Bayern Munich, please kindly get McTominay, man, please. How the hell did Bayern get flipping Eric Dyer from Spurs?
Right? Oh, Garnacho had put in a nice ball for Anthony, you know, and Anthony just couldn't sort his feet out, you know. Oh, Kush says Ahmad is not coming on. It's looking like our leading scorer, McTominay, is the one that is going to come on, actually. Harry Maguire is sitting next to Johnny Evans. And, oh, mamma mia. Casemiro is being subbed off. Guess who else is being subbed off?
Haaland.
Wow. Eric Ten Hag is bringing in Willy Kambwala and Scott McTominay. He is closing up the shop.
Why is he closing up the shop now?
So he took out Luke Shaw and Casemiro.
All right. Okay. Surprisingly, he just still kept Haaland on.
Right.
Yeah, he usually subs off like Haaland.
Yeah, it's 9 minutes left. It's time to hang on against Newport.
That's embarrassing, bro. Seriously. Against that League 2 team, man.
Hey,
it's madness.
Can you bet TV? A win is a win, man.
Yeah.
3-2 or 4-2, still a win. Red is saying, ooh, tactical subs. What a mastermind. Mark is saying he's standing on business. He's saying not bad subs, in my opinion. Brexit ball switch, says Compose. We need Ange Ball. Ten Hag stinker, says Zakaria. Oh my god.
By the way, Spurs 16 years with no trophies, by the way. 16 years already.
Well, are they also out of the FA Cup, by the way?
Yep.
Oh, Spurs, man. What are you going to say about Spurs, man?
Yeah, but Tottenham, it's the history of the Tottenham.
Yeah, that's all I can say about Spurs. Ten Hag, who bought Ten Hag gum? By the way, he's chewing. Did he get the Sir Alex Ferguson? This is unusual. I haven't seen Ten Hag really big on the gum, you know. He's chewing gum a lot this game. 3-2 is the score, by the way, to Man United. Shout out to you if you're one of the 40 people that are tuned in. We appreciate you all so much. Whatever platform you're tuned in from, please remember, a like goes a long way. Just take a second to hit the like button right now while they're still showing the replays of the goals. Oh, Anthony had a celebration we missed. He did this. What does that even mean, Anthony? I did not see that celebration.
He must be praying to his God, I guess.
Ah, it must be. He's very religious. John says there's a medical emergency in the crowd. Let's hope that the person is okay. Yes, our thoughts and prayers are with whoever is needing medical attention right now.
Look at that. Look at the Jarvis's comment. There's still plenty of time for us to.
With our club, you just never know. We're capable of screwing things up, you know. Red says Berada looking at this game must be punching air right now. Come on, Omar. Omar needs to talk to these guys.
100%.
DRC in the house, says R10. You know who else is in the house? Men like Mark is in the house. What you saying, Mark?
What you saying, bro?
Oh.
Mark, hello.
Right here, man.
Mark, what happened? I was just trying to hear if Mark was available.
Some issues. My bad.
Yeah,
Don't be fraudulent without me, guys. You know, I feel like you guys are giving some hating sessions.
Who are we hating on?
Who are we hating on? I'm not really hating on anyone.
It was not a. I mean, I was hoping we'd score like 5-6 goals. I'll be honest. You know what I mean?
Yeah, same.
You know what I mean? At the end of the day, football is the real. It happens sometimes. It doesn't happen. I mean, look, West Ham got knocked out to Bristol City. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
But sure, West Ham got knocked out. But like right now, are you happy with Ten Hag's management of the game? You said that the subs were not bad subs.
I mean, it wasn't bad subs. I don't see the hype on bringing Ahmad on today. To be fair, like, I mean, yes, it's a League 2 game, but you have to remember these guys are coming in. They're very physical. Ahmad just come back from injury for like 3 months, injured. You know, you really want to put him at risk against a League 2 team that's probably gonna rough him up to the point where he could get injured again.
Word. John says, "Oh, that was Mark's best take yet."
I mean, John Johnson is a Rashford fan, so you already know we're gonna be on opposite sides of the spectrum, bro. You know what I mean?
Okay. Compo says if he brings on Maguire too.
Why would that be bad? Maguire was the Premier League Player of the Month before he got injured. I don't understand.
The reason why that would be bad is because like we're closing shop against the League 2, bro.
And that's Maguire's level. What you guys playing? This man is play for Hull City and thing, you know, he know about these kind of moments.
All right.
It's like Sancho, bro. Sancho went back to Dortmund. He found his level. He never looked so good in England, bro. In 87 games, I've never seen him look so good, barring maybe one game. Right? So when people tell me, oh, Ten Hag did this to Sancho, Sancho is so amazing. Yeah. Hypothetically, Sancho is an amazing player. But we saw him at Dortmund before we bought him. He was amazing. At United, he was always average, or sometimes maybe good. You know what I mean? In my honest opinion, he could only blame himself for finding his level in Germany.
Yeah, I hear it, but for me, I'm like, he shouldn't. He's actually coming on. Maguire's coming on.
Bro, everybody hyping Ahmad, right? Ahmad first game this season, he cost us a counter-attacking goal that make us lose our game. And everybody was like, he looks so good. His indecision and his fear of shooting cost us to concede a goal. Because if he didn't pass the ball back into a crowd of fans, which is always we told as an attacker, do not do. Right? He open, nobody in front of him, the keeper on the ground, right? He shoot that goal. Why he didn't shoot that goal? Come on, man.
He was too, as I think maybe he overthought or underthought. I can't have an answer for you on that one, bro. But right now, Eric Ten Hag, at least he put Omari Forson as well in. That's a good shout. I like to see some of these players that we know very little about. In a Man United shirt.
Omari Forson came on for Anthony.
Yeah. And
yeah, Omari Forson.
You rate Omari Forson, right?
I think he's decent. You know what I mean? I think I wouldn't mind seeing him play. I think he's already a better choice than having Hannibal in the squad. I think I would be happy to see Hannibal get sold in the summer, whether it be for 8 million or 15 million. Just get rid of it. Rubbish. Bad attitude and not even all that talent to talk about. So, hype is hyping up.
John is saying, I'm utterly confused by Mark. Either that was the worst attempt at trolling known to man, or Mark is unaware. Not only am I no Rashford fan, I have sent super chats in stating so. That he's like, I think John's saying you misunderstood where I stand.
Probably.
Yeah. So at least, John, we know that Mark might have misunderstood what you were saying there. So Kush also says, from when Anthony can get games, Ahmad can definitely get a run of games.
Well, it happens. I think it's definitely something Ahmad could do. You know what I mean? Like, he should get a run of games, but I'm not going to rush him back because he's like kind of, he was injured, to be fair.
Yeah, he had a long injury. And this Evans guy had a good shot, the Newport County striker. He's actually not bad. He's not bad. Mark, please turn on echo cancellation, says Jarvis.
Yeah, it's already on.
Nice.
So I'm trying to figure out why I hear a double.
Yeah, no, I think you should be good now if you've turned it on. Or make
It's
sure
been on.
Okay. Squeaky bum time for us.
9 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. 9 minutes.
Yeah. We're already in
9 minutes against a League 2 side. Wow. Okay.
I mean, there's been a couple of substitutions, but I don't know if it's like it warrants 9 minutes. But anyway, we are.
Yeah. No, it is. They always want to make United lose or something somehow. It's always be some sketchy, some business going on.
Some conspiracy going on.
Bro, look at it. You could, on television, could see the man kick through Garnacho's foot to clear the ball in the first half. It's supposed to be a penalty.
Yeah. There was also like that moment too when what's his name? When there was 2 moments where Garnacho could have won a penalty, I think. But also, I don't know. Our first goal, Mark, do you think it was offside or no?
Our first goal, no, but I think their first goal was a happy assist from Martinez. I think if not for Martinez, they would have surely saved that. And to be fair, I feel so much confident when they take shots at our goal today. Watching Bayern there, knowing when he dive, he reaching the other side of the post in a split second, and not today for tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Give you confidence, and I feel like it gave the defenders and the players confidence, knowing that this man could actually reach the next side of the post if a shot go there.
Yeah.
I mean,
bro,
it's good that
honestly, Newport just flipping hit the post, man. What the hell?
Good point about that one though. Like, at least Bayern gives a little bit more confidence. Evo says, I see Newport getting an equalizer in the dying minutes, and this is it's looking like I want to come for that third goal, and we need to do better in our defense.
We certainly do need to do.
Yeah,
to do a little bit, get a little bit more composed.
Pinning us back, says Compost. We are melters on the ball. Can Forsen get it? Hoyland?
Yes, Rasmus.
Yes! Hoyland! Yeah!
Secure the bag, guys. Secure the bag.
I mean,
Guys always come and bring a goal.
4-2. 4-2.
Always bring a goal.
Finally. Golazo. 4-2. Rasmus Hoyland.
Finally.
To be fair, people could be mad at Hoyland, but I think Garnacho could have passed a little bit more to him today. I feel like he need to relax a little bit too, because sometimes in the box he's moved too much sometimes. But sometimes he's beyond point, sometimes he's be ahead of it, sometimes he'll be behind it. This happens.
Yeah. What a great hustle by Rasmus Hoyland to just make himself physically strong and also to get the shot off with his left foot. That was great. Great work by Rasmus Hoyland. Bags a goal. FA Cup. Rasmus finally shows up on the pitch, says Ian. Glad for Hoyland, says John. 90 minutes, not a single chance created for the striker. But then in added time, 94th minute, he gets that goal. Get in, says Superfly. Hoyland.
Linked up there with Forsen.
Right. And I mean, Forsen got a good pass from Garnacho, by the way. Garnacho slid it through the defender's legs and found Forsen. As Mark was just talking about him, Garnacho heard him. And he's like, let me get this shot off. Yeah, Can we get a final goal? It's like nobody wants to score now. What's this? We can make it 5-2, guys.
And that should have been a penalty, to be fair. If that wasn't a goal, it should have been a penalty. Because that defender take out Forsen.
Rasmus, says Zachariah. Rasmus, we love it. Hoyland! Oh, boy. Red says, Woot Hoyland does it for Man United. I'm very entertained, says R10. Shout out to you.
3 games.
Responding to Omo.
3 games, 3 goals so far since the turn of the year.
Compose responds back to Omo saying, are you not entertained? And R10 says, I am very entertained, bruv.
It's funny, funny people would make, Jarvis, this kind of comment here, bro, people don't even make this comment when City win 3-2 to Krasnodar and teams that, nobody knows about. You know what I mean? Like young boys. When City needed a penalty and a free kick to beat Young Boys after being led all game 2-1. Nobody don't make these comments, bro. I think these things are so, it just makes no sense, bro. I mean, it's a football game. Theoretically, you're supposed to beat this team 3-4 by 2 clear goals at least, and we're doing that. And it's not to say we are high-flying Manchester United over the season. You know what I mean? If United was high-flying over this whole season, then, 6-0, 7-0 is something. Anything less than that, you know what I mean? It's failure. But for United, who not really scoring as much goals, wasn't really high-flying this season, 4-2 is not a bad result. It's a better result than the game against Wigan. Is Wigan or...
Yeah. Liverpool won 4-2 today, so
it's a 5-2.
We are win 1, lose 1 FC.
Win 1, lose 1.
Well, Varane was subbed off and Johnny Evans came in, and Superfly says, Red says another sub, and Superfly said Varane is walking down the aisle arm in arm with the Newport County forward. I think his name is Evans. He's been in Varane's pocket, to be honest, for most of the game. So, yeah.
I wonder if Nebumus Rob was saying this about Nigeria yesterday, looking utterly woeful.
Oh my God!
He wasn't saying that, bro. Pretty sure people want to pay 120 million for Osimhen, bro. I don't see it, especially in this Africa Cup of Nations, bro. Looks, bro. Hoyland looking better than Osimhen over the course of the season. If I judge an Osimhen off Africa Cup of Nations, bro.
Wow. What a save by Bayern. Wow. Good save. Sorry. Continue with that wild take that you are on, bro.
If I'm watching AFCON, Osimhen,
did you just say
not even worth 70 million, bro?
Did you say Højlund is better than Osimhen?
By far, bro. If you compare,
I can't speak.
Compare AFCON, right? Because AFCON is 3 games so far he play, right? 3 games, right? Or 4?
Yeah.
And Højlund last 4 games. Højlund playing better than Osimhen, bro. Osimhen, I watched Nigeria and Cameroon yesterday, bro, and I was literally bored for half of the game, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
almost just give me the mic.
Ghana don't even have a proper striker. I mean, Cameroon don't have a proper striker. Like, I believe Cameroon, you know, who had Samuel Eto'o, don't have a striker to score a goal, bro. It's like Nigeria had all intents and purposes to win that game because why? No shots coming on target from Cameroon game. Cameroon scored a lucky goal. No way, they didn't even score. Did they? No, I don't think so.
Well, anyway, it ended 4-2, ladies and gentlemen. Man United with the win. And we want to hear Never Miss Rob. I want to hear what you're going to say about the words that Mark just spewed. Oh, mama mia. Chris said, clip that, you know.
You know. I want man to tell me Osimhen was looking good this AFCON. I would tell me they were seeing $120 million striker playing in AFCON, bro. I want them to tell me that.
Okay.
Mali striker was more devious than Osimhen.
All right. Let's hear from Omo. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome Omo to the space. Bro.
Yo. That was diabolical. Don't ever compare Osimhen and Højlund ever again. Højlund is nowhere near Osimhen level. Are you serious? Højlund.
Osimhen? No, Osimhen.
Listen, let Højlund go and do that for Euros, and they will talk back to me. But today, my Osimhen and Lookman are lifting that AFCON Cup, talking about. So don't do that.
Lookman will carry Nigeria to lift the cup. Not Osimhen. Osimhen is never nowhere. Ossie nothing.
You sure you're watching the game?
Osimhen won. The first goal is Osimhen's work. No. Lookman just tapped it in.
When he fouled the player in the midfield, he kicked him down to get the ball. Bro, I was doing the watch along yesterday, bro, with Admiral Drex, and I tell him the same thing.
This is AFCON.
I don't see
it's totally different.
And in Euro qualification, guess what? In Euro qualification, Højlund have more goals than Osimhen.
This is AFCON. It's totally different. There's less games in AFCON. There's less games. There's more games in Euros.
And nations.
So Denmark better win the Euros then. The way you're talking, Denmark better win the Euros.
All I saying is,
don't
say so you think Nigeria, this Nigeria team you're saying could beat Mali,
Denmark better win the Euros.
Or Equatorial Guinea? I don't
listen. We still in the AFCON. We still in the AFCON.
Yeah, but you're not beating Guinea,
no bots.
Or Mali, bro.
Yes.
Senegal.
Yeah, we beat everybody.
Will get smashed up from Senegal, Mali.
We are beating everybody. Listen, you just want to have excuses and come.
Not Osimhen will not. Lookman will not get a chance to score against Equatorial Guinea.
Why did he get a chance?
Goalkeeper of the tournament, bro. The AFCON goalkeeper of the tournament, bro. Equatorial Guinea the best goalkeeper of the tournament, bro. You watching AFCON, bro?
Listen. How does it become an AFCON talk? Y'all just started because you caught Osimhen better than Højlund, which is false. So we're gonna move forward.
I just talk about over the last 4 games. I see the 2 strikers play.
Wait, over the last 4 games. Over the last 4 games. Are you serious? Over the last 4 games.
Okay. Osimhen have this
you got
season?
it.
All right. Wait.
Rashford is the best winger all because of last season. He's the best winger in the world all because of last season.
In any season, bro. Forget that.
let's bring it back to this Newport County game and Man United. AFCON was yesterday. At least the game you guys are talking about was yesterday. But I wanted to also invite Manj into this conversation as well and say, big up, Manj. Let's synthesize. By the way, if you're watching on MUFC Realist TV, the post-match reaction is going to start very soon. So make sure you tune in for that. Mark, you can make sure you cut the stream to MUFC Realist TV. But Manj, what do you say, bro? We won 4-2. Maino, Fernandez, Anthony, Hoyland getting goals.
Fortunately, we won. Fortunately.
You know, what kind of somebody in the chat said this was the most depressing win. Curry Moore, shout out to Curry Moore, by the way, says most depressing win ever. How was the game? Let's talk about Newport County Man United real quick before we close up the stream.
Hi. Paul as well. It says a lot when you struggle against Wigan in the last round. You struggle against Newport. It says a lot about your players. It says about the staff. United about I'm gonna say this right now. I've had enough. I'm done. End the season game.
So I just want to ask a question, man. Liverpool was struggling against who today? Liverpool was struggling against who?
Liverpool are a better team than us this season.
Oh no, but they weren't struggling.
Let me finish.
The fifth goal at the end of the game, literally right before the whistle blow.
I
just asking a question. I just asking an honest question, bro. Because Liverpool play the same level squad, let me say basically win the same score line, because the goal we could have scored a goal at the end just the same, right? And nobody saying Liverpool was struggling, you know. But you come in to say Man United was struggling, bro.
Did you see how
point? Let him land his point, and then from there we'll move on to another perspective or another point. Go ahead, man.
The only perspective I have, this game's done. That's all I have. Anyway, I told people on Friday that this game would be a struggle, and I was right. I was. Listen, I don't want to fall out because it's not unhappy away. I mean, we wouldn't. I'm still vexed. There's a lot about the team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I will say, bots, you're gonna enjoy work. You don't have to do the watch along on Thursday. More power to you. I will say, I'm very close to ending the stream with Ten Hag. You know what I'm saying? Very, very close now because of the favoritism, the substitutes that he makes. Wasn't Diallo on the bench today? Was I mistaken?
Ahmad was actually, you know what? I didn't see him on the bench. Hold on.
He was on the bench.
He was with
Why didn't he play? I would start him instead of Anthony.
He's not a starter player, so why you keep asking for a player who has never started for United? No point this season, bro. He's a bench player. A young player coming into the squad.
Your opinion, and I know sometimes what I will say before I let someone else go before it goes off the rails. So I know, but you want to end the stream in about 5 minutes or so. I will say sometimes you must take the rose-tinted glasses off. You have to see things the way they truly are. If you don't do that, then that's up to you. And over to everyone else. Big up the chat. I'm just unhappy with the performances that we had today. And on to Wolves.
You said unhappy, right?
Unhappy with the performance that we had today.
Okay.
Despite the result. And that's the most thing for me today. So if people don't like it, that's cool. And on to Wolves, where I'm expecting another similar performance. When we get the result, we will see.
Big up, Manj, for that. Let's get a fresh perspective from Admiral Drex, the man himself. What's good, Drex?
I do want to apologize to Mark for coming off a bit aggressive there, to be honest with you. So apologies.
No.
Well, you just basically said I have one red tinted glasses and basically that I don't know about football. So it's cool, no problem. Because at no point I said, bro, all I just made a
I didn't say you had knew nothing about football though. So that's your
I never said the game was amazing or not. Nothing like that. Never come out my mouth. All I said is basically that if Liverpool win a similar level team 5-2, we win 4-2. Liverpool didn't struggle. How did we struggle? That's all I asking.
Big up to the chat. Drex, what you saying?
fresh new perspective from the men like Drex. Drex, first question for you, Drex, was our goal offside? Our first goal. Drex.
Get out here, man. Big up everybody. How you doing?
I was about to send you backstage.
Nah, you ain't gonna send me backstage today. Not today. I know there was gonna be a lot of quite a bit of meltdown somewhere, and also people are gonna be saying, what's Ten Hag doing? Right, rightly so. You could actually, I heard man's argument a while ago about he's almost at the brink of giving up on Ten Hag, right? It's okay.
Yeah.
The first goal you question was the first goal. It was given as a goal. It is a goal, right? When I was watching the game at 2-1, I actually said, I want this game to be, I want them to get a second goal. Let me see what our boys are actually made of. And lo and behold, they got a second goal, right? They got a second goal, and they played us as though they were in the Premier League and we were in League 2 at the time they got their goal. And after they got their goal, they piled the pressure, which to anybody that actually wants to watch football and drop bias, it's normal. When your opponent gets a goal, they get some sort of momentum. Now, this is where the bigger guys, the bigger team comes on with their. This is where the bigger guys and the big boys comes up with their experience and their quality in players, right? To actually edge these guys. It is a game. You don't expect, fine, you wanted to go into somebody's house and run riot and beat them 5-0, 6-0. But guess what? It didn't happen, because those guys they will play not just because it's the FA Cup. They are playing Manchester United. It's not every day you play Manchester United. You don't just go play against Manchester United and lie down and just open up and let them just, run riot through you. You have to give them a fight, and it's also a game. These guys will go back to the dressing room with their heads a little bit higher, because though they lost the game, but they gave us a fight. It is football. Anything is bound to happen. It is football. Anything is bound to happen. You don't just, because it's a League 2 side, you feel like, okay, 10-0.
You're gonna walk through, No,
man. You have 11 on each side, right?
Yes.
The slander on Anthony, I think for now it should slow down a bit, because Anthony on his own today played his heart out. Garnacho, I saw today, I'm not going to slander him, I'm just saying I saw today that Garnacho is still a youth. He's still learning, because most of his decisions, right, were poor today. He was always looking for. It was from the minute they blasted that whistle till the end of the whistle. It was looking for a goal. I think he's becoming. He has inherited this hero thing from Rashford. It's not going to help him at the end of the day, because he was looking for a goal. He was more selfish today than I have seen him play since he burst onto the scene. Right. So to me, you could say Anthony was rubbish, right? So was Garnacho. So was every other person. Anthony gave you a goal and an assist. If it was somebody else on the pitch, if it was the Marcus Rashford, everybody would be screaming what to play. If it was Garnacho, everybody would be saying what to play. But if it's Anthony, everybody's like, it was rubbish. I'm like, why you picking, and why do you pick and choose who you want to praise and who you want to bring down? Let's call a spade and not just a farm tool. You understand? So when you said Anthony was rubbish in general, I'm talking about this game. I said slow down the slander based on this game. It was only, in my opinion, one of the persons that was trying to make things happen.
Let's look at my opinion. Picture, shot on shot.
Ask yourself, why is it that when a player, when Bruno gets an assist and score a goal, or one other player gets an assist and score a goal, they say they put in a shit. But when it's Anthony, it's a problem. Everybody tends to, bro. We are not talking about today's game, Kush. We are talking about today's game. Today's game is what we're dealing with. Not, if you want to bring the general picture, then everybody in United should be called trash. Everybody. Garnacho, I said Garnacho didn't play well today, but he has been he was a savior in a game against Aston Villa and a few games before that.
Yeah.
Should we then write him off because he was? I'm just saying today he played as a youth who wanted to just get some sort of goal. Anthony today played as a unit who was trying to involve or trying to help the team.
Yeah. Yeah, he was a lot less selfish. Like, we saw it took him a while to get really warmed up into the game. Yeah, the first shot was off target. The second one, was also off target. And then the third one, like the goalkeeper saved. Or actually the third one, there was a Delaney, the center back, stopped it. And then the fourth time, then the goalkeeper saved. But then there was moments where Anthony's receiving the ball in the box and actually looking for his fellow attackers. And that was a little bit of an improvement in the box.
Let me answer this.
I just want to ask him one question.
Wait, let me finish before I go. Okay, and Kush is saying, okay, it was world class against a League 2 level. Bro, we are talking about the game. Put your bias aside. View this game as a game, as a football 11-11. Not just a League 2 against a Premier League. We've seen where League 2 has brushed up a Premier League side in the past. Because we're United, we just have this. We just have this thing. It's more like, to me, it's more like an entitled thing. Oh, because we're United, we should be brushing aside League 2 team. Even Sir Alex Ferguson did not brush aside League 2 teams like on a weekly, on a daily.
Yeah,
so we
he
should
lost
stop
to
this
Morecambe.
We should stop this thing where because United is playing, we just feel we all call the players trash. How do you expect? So we say most of these players are actually trash, right? They're not good enough, but they play a League 2 side, or they play a side and they don't deliver, and all of a sudden you want them to be producing results. Like, make it make sense. On the one hand, you call them trash. On the other hand, you're saying they should be delivering. Make it make sense to me. I'm not saying Anthony
it make sense, blood.
I'm not saying Anthony was world class against a League 2 team side. I'm saying for this game, contribution wise, he played, like you rightly said, Papi. He played he was trying to get everybody involved.
Yeah,
he was trying to see how he can get everybody involved. But I'm saying on the other side, Garnacho was more of, I want to get a goal to my name. Anthony's goal was not because he carved that one opportunity. It was a rebound that just felt kindly to him. I even thought it was an offside, but I looked at it again. Yeah. It wasn't offside. He was just there at the time the ball came. So I'm going to pass the ball now.
All right. Box says we need more offside goals. The second goal we conceded was a shocker. Rookie mistakes. Omo, where are you as we close up this stream? Like, what does this result mean for you? Are you still, not entertained? Where are you, bro?
Listen, it's like I said in the beginning. Like, are you entertained? Like, the score was 4-2. Like, it did, to me, is a disappointment. Like, I expected 3 goals in the first half. Because we had the chance, and again, the players are not taking their chances. And it's so funny. Like, when people said earlier in the season, we have injuries, let our players come back. With Martinez, Varane, Casemiro, we concede 3 goals. We concede 2 goals. With those 3, we can still concede goals. So you see there's an issue there. Also, there's an issue in the second half of our players falling asleep, and teams have chance to score against us. Immediately after the first whistle in the second half. It happens time after time this whole season. Time after time, it doesn't matter who the back line is. It always happens. And people gonna actually had a poor game. I don't know why he was shooting all day, every day. My thing is when you look at the bench, I'm like, why is Ahmad not playing? And they're gonna say, he just came. No, Mark, no. You gonna say, Mark, you're not saying that.
I'm asking a question. Where is your sample?
Don't ask me no question. They're gonna. I'm saying, how come Ahmad didn't play? They say, he just came back from injury. He just touched the grass. He's playing against League 2 players. They are too physical. Was it Ahmad playing in Sunderland week in, week out? Was he not? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Then we move on there. Omari Forson came up before Pelestri and Ahmad. Listen, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm like, yo, what are you doing with this team? Because those, in my opinion, the way this manager treat players or hierarchy, they should have Ahmad or Pelestri should have came on first before Omari Forson. But hey,
Forson's ahead at both of them. If you don't know, that's all you're looking at. You'll just be talking. Yap. Omari Forson is one of the 5 players.
When was the last time Omari Forson started for us? When the last time Omari Forson started for us? The first time he played was in the preseason, but then again we move on. Then they give me move on.
Quick question.
Give me move on. You see how the manager was like I'm looking at this game. I'm looking at this mythical 3-1-6. He has Casemiro playing the 1. He has Casemiro playing the 1. Now, like, listen to, like, I said this before. I'm not sure if I told you, but I've said it. I've talked to Prime Players. I'm like, what will happen if Casemiro come back? What would that midfield? Who will be that one that this manager 3-1-6 is gonna be? Because again, we're gonna play good teams soon. We're going back to the Premier League. Wolves is gonna press us all day. Crew's gonna run us down all day. The last, you know why we're lucky to beat Wolves? Wolves just couldn't finish. Wolves couldn't finish. But listen. I'm disappointed in this win that I'm gonna enjoy. I'm disappointed in the win I'm going to enjoy. Listen, I'm disappointed like how we win. I'm disappointed how we win, but I'm happy that we won. It's like the chances, like for me, the quality of chances. Garnacho was thinking of the plays. He didn't stop him off. Today he was thinking of the plays. He didn't stop him off. Why? What do you wait?
Because we don't have that team.
No, it doesn't make any sense. Listen.
You just live football like if it's FIFA. Yo, my man, that video game.
Like someone had a bad game and he's continuously playing.
Coming back up.
You can't just sub a player.
Oh my God. Okay, Mark, you got it, man.
Omo and Mark,
guys, relax.
Hold on. There's a very, very interesting comment from Yale. Is saying no matter
there we
go.
Ahead.
Drex, you want to read it and respond to it real quick?
So no matter we let a League 2 team get 14 chances against us, the League 2 teams, don't they play football? Did they come to a concert? Did they actually? So when you guys
that's brilliant.
Let's not make it sound like we are playing babies here, bro. We are not playing babies here.
How much chances? I want to know how much chances the team had against Liverpool.
We are not playing professional. We are not playing highly professional players, right?
We got Vibes coming as well.
No, man. Listen. We cannot on the one hand. I keep saying this. We cannot on the one hand complain about how crap our players are, and on the other hand, we are saying they should be putting aside teams like this. I'm not saying they shouldn't be putting aside teams like this. I'm just saying these players in themselves. Go back. So let's forget about recency bias. Go back to the past. Alex Ferguson and what you want to call it, your yardstick, right? We get games like this. We won 4-2 and it's like we lost because some people just felt like, okay, the manager didn't do what they want the manager to do. Fine. 100%. Guess what? News flash, breaking news, exclusive. Ten Hag is going to get sacked, and all of us are going to be happy that he gets sacked, right? Then I will see where you guys will be shifting the blame to next time. Because if we don't get some of this crap out of the team that you guys we've been rightly saying they are crap.
But Drex, you are misunderstanding. Yale's point is like
he's not misunderstanding anything.
No, Mark.
Yale,
go ahead.
Have you seen where Newport is on the standings in League?
Do you know how much? Do you know the team that Liverpool play
16. 1-0.
Wait, stop. First of all, this is not a paper sport. This is a sport played in the real world. It's not a video game. It's not played on an Xbox, right?
Yeah.
The team that you're playing against, they will get chances. It's reality. It's called life.
Yes.
It's called football, right?
Yes.
Whether they get 20 or they get 30 or they get 15 or they get 5, bro.
We should be better.
Every day is not going to be the same thing. Every day is not Sunday.
Look at how many chances.
Bro,
you know
how many chances the team had against Liverpool?
We created 33 chances and scored 2 goals against Wigan. Created
good is not good enough.
No,
good is not good enough.
I'm not complaining. I'm not saying
and those buzzwords you all like to be fanciful and talking about.
The manager said that.
The only manager said that. Impact on that is when they change the shit in the squad. When they get rid of the rubbish players in the squad and they get actual players who are willing to work hard and play their best every game because they want to win not only for the club but for themselves, then you will have that ethos where players could come on the field and they could bench a player after 20 minutes because he's not playing well and the next player will come and take his place.
I agree with you, Mark. But Mark, do you want that with this manager?
Bro, let me be real with you about something, right? If you agree,
No,
Mark.
Mark.
Just
ask a question. Do you want that with this manager? We've been the players, but
if you agree with me,
the same
you
manager?
cannot say but after, because but is a contradiction. If you don't know the
you just contradict yourself by saying we could get rid of this whole player. So we just going by the info, we get rid of the players.
We now getting, you know the funny bit is we just got our CEO, so we know following the CEO go be our sporting director, a DOF, and a recruitment, right? And once that happen, we will have a structure, right? That we never had for the last decade, right? Now, if we sack this manager, understand why I go and say here, bro. If we sack this manager who will almost guaranteed work much better with the structure around him than without it, then we're gonna really start over again. Right?
Okay.
Do you want to start over again? Because we just bought 7 players for the tune of 500 and something million or 600 million. We going to those players that we bought might not be fancied by the new manager coming in. So the best idea for United right now, bro, right, is for that to stick with this manager, build the structure around him. Let me see if he could get to the form and the performances that we want, right, in the next season. And if it's not there at the end of that season, then we sack him.
Okay.
But you cannot tell me that he didn't get the chances to exchange players and get players out of the club, which is just as important as bringing in top talent. Right? Because
this is the frustration here. Listen. Hold on. This is the frustration, right? Let's look at these stats real quick. Shot attempts. This is what I want to just highlight, right? We had 22 shot attempts. They had 17, right? And we were out here talking about Liverpool, Norwich. Look at that shot attempts. Liverpool, they had the same amount of possession as us, more or less, but 29 shot attempts.
Yeah, but look at the one on target. They have one more shot on target.
Listen.
No. Just watch what on target, bro. Because I will
let me
do him have to go at the goal.
Mark, let me finish my point. I'm trying to make a point using a stat right now that I'm highlighting, and you're not even listening to it because you're like, look at that point. You're not even listening to what the larger opinion is. So what I'm saying is, it's about how many chances can you limit your opponent to having. And clearly right now we are nowhere near Liverpool's way of playing. We played Norwich. I mean, they played Norwich. They conceded. They had 2 goals that they conceded and ended up winning 4-2, right? We also won 4-2.
5-2. They took their chances.
Look, but the whole thing is just look at what they're doing with our possession and look at what we're doing with our possession. And it's not good enough. In the manager's words, good is not good enough. Why are we letting
to those stats?
Can I say something?
According to those stats,
can I say something?
Liverpool was more wasteful than United, according to those stats, because they had 29 shots, 10 on target.
What?
Stats is work on an average of percentage.
You got it, man.
So that means if they had 10 on target, understand what I'm saying? They had 19 shots that did not go anywhere near the goalkeeper or the goal. Because 19 shots was not on target. It was a wasteful performance.
Wow.
Right?
Okay.
No, that's how it's real percentages, bro. Shots on target make more is more important than shot attempts, bro. Because
Drake, what you say?
Yeah, all of us wants the most of us want the manager out, right? Can we just we've already stated that, and it's clear to everybody that we want the manager out, most of us, right? Can we not just
100%.
Yeah, so but why
I'm leaning towards that.
Yeah, good.
But
why then are we making it sound like why we complaining? You want the manager out, it's not good enough, right? Like according to most of us, it's not good enough. So the results are actually showing it week in, week out, like it's not good enough. I don't think it's something we should be arguing over again. If it's not you've already said it. I believe you've said it once. I said it once. I'm not going to repeat it again. You said it once, right? Let it be. Because arguing over, I want this manager to stay, I want this manager to be given time, I don't want this. It's taking us nowhere. The stats right here says they had 17 shots on target, 17 shot attempt. Go back in the game and watch most of this game. They were shooting from way outside the box, right? Could we have done anything better? Yes, we could have, right?
but my thing is, most of these players, we know they are not good enough, but yet we come here and start, even when they win a game, we come here and start arguing and say, oh, they should be doing this. They should. How do you give what you don't get? How do you give what you don't have? So they they deliver to the best of their ability. We just have to wait for the 25% ratification to come in and change all of this, and we move on. All of this fighting, oh, want this guy out, give this guy time, and all of that. It's taking us nowhere. In my understanding, 17 chances created or 17 shot attempts, right, by Newport. Is it bad? It's bad in the eyes, right? Were we clinical? Now, forget about them. They are playing at home. They would come out fighting like a wounded lion. But were we clinical enough to put these guys aside? The question is no, because we tend to do this every time. We give our opponent an outlet back or some kind of an outlet back into games every time we play. Not just Newport. Yeah, we've seen it happen in the past, even against Tottenham. The second half started, we gave them a chance into the game, and that was it. Right, so
I think that was our we thing. I think that was our
we do this week in, week out. It's not as if it's in.
I think that's our Nana thing. I think that's
guaranteed our Nana thing. I know you like to ban. Right?
He's a shit keeper, bro. He can't stop shots.
Let me just finish. I'm about to take it. Let me see. Finally, right?
Yes.
Let's not make this thing a big sin. We won 4-2. Is the result went in our favor? The performance not so well, right? People have the right to be pissed at the fact that we couldn't put the League 2 side to the sword. But I'm saying, in my opinion, from the way I see football, I try to be as realistic as possible. You're going to somebody's home. You can't just have the person sit down while you rob them. They're going to put a fight. Going to put up a fight. That's mine. You can call it an excuse. I see football as game played on the pitch. You can do all what you want to do in training ground. If you don't execute it properly, if you make mistake in the pitch, like what Dalot did for the second goal, you will get punished, and you will get punished badly. That's all I have to say. Just enjoy the win and take the win.
Right. Thank you, Drex, for reminding us that we won today. We won. We're just not happy about the way it happened. But anyway, guys, 29 likes, one more, please, to get us to 30, and then we'll end the stream. Anybody that want to say something about Shay asked a very good question earlier on. Do we have a man of the match? Can we hear a man of the match around? And then maybe we would have gotten that
Bruno,
one more person to like.
Anthony, probably.
Who did you say, Mark?
Bruno or Anthony. They were one of Bruno or Anthony. I would say Anthony had the best stats in the game, and Bruno, I would say, started off the game with a standard. So
yeah.
But I mean, you could probably give it to Garnacho. You know, people on here would probably hate to give it to Anthony anyway. So
yeah, big up to Vibes, by the way. Thank you for being here, Vibes, saying no excuses, Mark. We don't need to make excuses for today. Vibes, who's your man of the match? Let's go.
But Vibes not making it make sense here for me though with that statement, because all his comments earlier was nothing about what he's saying here. So this statement that he's making here is basically a lie. Because all his statements earlier, it was sack Ten Hag this at fault, Ten Hag should have bring on Ahmad this, Ahmad that. You know, all I asking fans is let me be realistic about life. This is not FIFA. This is real football. Every day is not Sunday. It's not given today that we're going to win every single game or have an amazing performance, right? Some of these players over the last 3 seasons...
an amazing performance, bro.
Right? Some of these players over the last 3 seasons, and I'm talking about the older players, the senior players who I'm talking about right now. They have not came out every single game and gave us 7, 8, or 9 out of 10 for any whole season going just far, right? We have few players who's come out and give us 7 or 7.5 out of 10 every game. But yet still everybody acting like, yo, this team is so amazing. The coach is so rubbish, he making the team play worse. This is not the case. We've seen how many players on this team be improved because of this manager. And yeah, he not going to get everything right. But after the first season, which was his first season, the only sample size of him in the Premier League, he came third, played 2 cup finals and won a cup. Cool. This season, first 6 months, was not great. Somebody signings who did okay last season were horrible this season. You know, but that still don't mean that the manager himself is not capable. That don't mean the team as a whole not capable. It means it have individuals that are problematic and need to go so the team could improve. if you want to change the ethos,
Yeah.
you can't expect to keep players like Bruno, Marcus Rashford, Luke Shaw on the payroll because they are the same players who sacked 2 or 3 managers before, right? So if you're changing the ethos, you have to get rid of those players. Not because you probably want to, but because that is what changing the ethos means. So at the end of the day, yeah, I agree with people. The performances is not great. You can't say, well, yo, this was amazing. Look how great Man United look today. You can't really say that. It have one or 2 games this season, you could say, well, we had a decent performance. All the rest was okay. But that don't mean, for me, that don't mean much because we in our rebuild. I don't know a lot of people who was thinking that, oh, we are suddenly going to challenge for a trophy this season. If that was you, then hats off to you, bro. You don't know football that much. But in my honest opinion, I was hoping we could get the top 4 again this season and maybe get to the knockout round of the Champions League. Because I know it have certain players in the squad for the last 5 years that was rubbish for 5 years. And not because we got a new manager means they're going to be any better.
Yeah. Well, okay. Let's still stay on the
excuses. We're talking about the game. We're talking about talk about the game. Talk about the 4-2 win. Bro, I'm not talking about all this other nonsense.
You're not even
selling players, board members. We're talking about the 90 minutes that we just saw. You want to talk about board members and stuff? I don't care about none of that nonsense.
We score 4 goals. The
wingers are not feeding Hoyland the ball. When would our wingers feed Hoyland the ball? The quality of chances to Hoyland is trash. The quality of chances to Hoyland is trash. I don't care. When are we going to feed the striker?
Remember, I told you this on Friday. We're
talking about today's match. In today's match, the quality to Hoyland was trash.
Okay, so what is the problem? Is it the coach or is it the wingers that was playing at the side of Hoyland?
It was all of them. It was all of them. It was the coach. It was the winger. All of the above. Everybody's catching the smoke. All of them are catching the smoke. When are they going to give it a simple open-air pass to Hoyland?
A simple
open-air pass to Hoyland. They can't find him. They can't find him. Listen. The whole 90, the whole. Ganache put 90 minutes. Ganache put 90 minutes.
Almost talking about this game.
Admiral, I got a question for you. Does Ganache deserve to play 90 today?
Are you asking me a question?
Yes, I'm saying that Ganache deserves to play 90 today.
I didn't want to be too negative. I said no, no. After 55 minutes, get him off.
And again, Admiral, this is all about today's game. Today,
yes, I said it.
Don't talk about the past.
On today's game.
Today's
game. And I told
you. Remember today, you see the big picture.
Remember, I told you on Friday. I told you on Friday that when we had the show, I said everybody gave their prediction. I said we all agreed that we should be leading that game 2 goals at half time. I said, but guess what?
Yeah, 2 goals at halftime.
Yeah, but guess what? We remember. I don't know if you watched, Papi, you watched it, right? Guess what? I said, guess what? We'll go into that game and we'll struggle to get. And we'll struggle to get a win, right? So we did. So when you're talking about when I started, I'm not giving an excuse about whatsoever. I'm just saying, let's not go back in the past and let's not start looking at the future. Let's just look at what we have in front of us. This game, we were poor. We
didn't struggle.
Like Omar rightly said, the services to the whatchamacallit, to
Hoyland was came in the 92nd minute. Man. That's the first time he gets a sniffed goal.
Even Forson had to, what's his name? Forson had to come in. If you look at that Hoyland's goal, when Hoyland actually wanted to take the shot, Forson had to create a path for him by taking off his leg because it would have been a deflection or blocked shot, right? That was the only thing this man got. Ganache I said it when I came in, Ganache was playing hero ball. Anthony was the only one trying to get everybody involved. Bruno, on the other hand, hot potato football.
I know.
So if we're looking at this game, so we won this game, but it was super poor. I'm not going to take it away. It was super poor.
I wouldn't say super poor, bro. Super poor. I just want to I understand the descriptions and the buzzwords, bro. But when you say super poor and the team win 4-2, it don't make sense to me. It don't even correlate with reality. Understand what I'm saying? Mark,
Okay.
didn't win the game.
That's your expectation.
No, but
I have
it's
my
reality, bro.
expectation.
It's always
I
use
have my
English. It's like I
expectation.
cannot
That's
say
your own.
I can't say Marcus Rashford brilliant and then say Vinny Jr. brilliant. You understand what I'm saying? I don't use words like that and define things like that because to say Marcus Rashford brilliant, that means I would have to say I can't now say Vinny Jr. brilliant or Ronaldo brilliant.
Papi, my man of the match.
Expectations. What's your man of the match, Omo?
Listen, I'm a log off with this. My man of the match is Newport goalkeeper Nick Townsend because he gave the assist to Hoyland. He gave the assist to Hoyland. If nobody would have passed to Hoyland and Hoyland gets a magical goal, that's what my man of the match is now. Their goalkeeper is man of the match. I'm not giving it to our players no more. Until they give assist to Hoyland, you're not getting a man of the match. I'm taking it away from them. I'm stripping it. I would have given it to Anthony, but Anthony didn't play 90 minutes. If Anthony played 90 minutes, I would give it to him. But Anthony was subbed up. I took it away from him. I'm going to be strict to my man of the match from now on. I'm going to be strict. You know what? Everybody get a C. Everybody get a C. I'm done. Hoyland is the only one that get an A. I'm done. I'm done. Don't question me. I said what I said. Do not question me. I'm out.
Done. Hey, drops the mic and leaves. Shout out to Omo Postacoglu.
I with Imran on this one.
What are you saying, man? Who's your man of the match?
And Drex, you never man the match, right?
I know you're man of the match. I mean, I'm gonna say it. Mine's man of the match is the fans for putting up with this crap.
That's all I gotta say.
Come on.
Big up Drex. Big up Mark. Big up Mark as well.
Big up Mark.
Big up,
my man of the match. You already know my man of the match. My man of the match is actually Anthony for today, right? The performance wasn't like I get why everybody is upset with Ten Hag because his in-game management most of the time is actually a miss, not even a hit, right? In a sample size of like 10, you get maybe he gets 2 or 3 right? So I kind of understand why people are frustrated with him. You could tell that they want him to do it from what's his name, Kush to Vibes and everybody like talking about. You could tell that they want this manager to do well. It's the love they have for this manager that's really hurting them, right? But he's not delivering to what people are expecting, right? So you could tell that he's hurting them. But the manager, he should have taken what's his name off at 55th minute, right? Garnacho off. Yeah. If you notice Anthony's goal, I think it was from the left to put a cutback in for who had Bruno, right? I would have just took Anthony to the left and sent Ahmad on. Ahmad could, or even the forcing kid that you want to actually put on, send him on, give him like 20 minutes, or give Ahmad some time, right? But he didn't do that. So his in-game management is, man, to me, is more of a miss than a hit. Like, but my man of the match is what's his name, Anthony.
Okay, it goes to Anthony, and I'm gonna give it to somebody controversial. Nobody has mentioned him. I really loved the tidy, neat game that Kobe Mainoo had today. He got a goal as well. And of course, special mention goes to Bruno. Good performance from Bruno. He was a little bit wasteful. He could have been better with some of the chances that especially that moment that Hoyland served him on a plate. He's like, here's a goal, Bruno. Bruno could not convert. And we were so like, we in the stream, I remember saying whatever, Jarvis was going, Kevin De Bruyne would finish that. Any number 10.
Never happened, bro.
No, but that one, Bruno decided.
Kevin De Bruyne was never finishing none of them goals, bro. Let me just be real on that one thing. Kevin De Bruyne does not score, have a better shot on target than Bruno, bro. Let me be real.
Oh my God!
Stop it, bro. Like, it's the thing like saying, you know what? Martin Odegaard is better than Bruno, bro. Where's Norway? Norway's in Nations League level 5. They get relegated twice last year, right? And they have Haaland and Odegaard. You know what that means? They're not that good, bro. Right? You know why? Because they don't make their...
no pride? Have you no discipline? Have you no focus? Get your stuff together, young man.
Where is your expectations, Mark? Come on, man.
What do you mean where's my expectations, bro? Like, I just feel like Bruno, he missed the shot. He could have done better, but to say Kevin De Bruyne would have scored that, bro, when he don't, it's like insane, bro. It's like just saying something to be sensational.
All right,
You know?
all right, all right. All right, we'll agree to disagree on that one. Like I feel like that was we see Odegaard score those on a daily. We see
how much goals he scored this season? 1 or 2?
I don't
he
know.
have
We
in his
can
5
ask
years
Shay about that one.
5 years in the Premier League? How many goals he have? Probably like quarter of what Bruno have. A quarter.
Ireland is better than Haaland in terms of Denmark.
No, but like you're laughing at it, right?
Mark,
but
bro,
I'm not trying to say that he's
about?
better, you know.
Is
I'm
this
just
things
saying
that
they
we
are
talk
different
about? We
players.
talk about clinical. We are not being clinical. So when an Odegaard in those positions
Odegaard
would
is
at
not
least
clinical.
score more than the goals. What's his name?
Does not.
Bruno's.
No, he does
Mark,
not.
just
Odegaard has
because you believe
scored
something, I
in
keep
his
telling you
career
this,
in
say
5
this.
seasons.
Just because
He
you believe
scored
something doesn't make
20-something
it
goals,
factual.
bro, in 5 seasons, bro. It's
Yeah,
just
that's
like
a
saying
bar.
Saka
That is a
is
bar.
better
That is
than
flick.
Mason Greenwood, bro. Saka take 5 seasons to have the same amount of assists and goals that Mason Greenwood take 1.5 seasons to do. So it take him
We're not
3
talking.
years
We're not talking about Greenwood
and a
now.
half
We're
a
talking
season
about
more.
this game. Odegaard would have finished. Would have
Never
converted more
happened, bro. I
chances
see
than
Odegaard throw
Bruno
it from in
did.
front of the line with the goalkeeper on the ground, bro. So you can't
All
tell me
right,
that.
all right. Let's agree to disagree. How many likes are we on? Did we hit the 30 mark yet? Please, if you are one of those, we've got almost 20 people watching, and you know, I'm sure some new people have come in. Please hit the like button, get us to 30. And yeah, we appreciate you being here. Also, you, Chelsea Den. You have after how many times you've called the Carabao Cup the Mickey Mouse Cup, you have no right to celebrate that if you guys win it versus Liverpool. So,
Papi, you're just wasting your voice. You're just wasting energy. You know he's gonna come here. If he wins that cup, he's gonna come here and put it in our face. Papi.
No, but like you know how much he always talks about it, so like we have to make sure he knows that.
I'm ready for him. Don't worry, I'm ready for him. When it happens, I'm ready for him. He's not gonna say anything that we haven't said before. So when he comes, if that time comes, if he ever happens,
we'll be there. We'll be ready.
We will be there.
What you think,
match week game? I created match week 22 game week, right? For the the predictions. I created in the thing, so I have a few people with predictions already submitted now.
Nice.
Yo, Mark, did you put mine in already?
Bro, it's there, bro. Relax.
I just telling you because this week I want to be on top. I don't know how I want to get 30 points, but I'm gonna be on top.
Oh, we shall do.
Your predictions are in. I have Chelsea down. I have yours. I have GB, and I have mine. I didn't see any others, so I'm not sure.
Look out for
Luwens. Match
tomorrow.
day 21. All you have to do is just comment on the video, and we will put them in, and we'll do a proper predictions video focus stream after this. We have past the 3-hour mark in this conversation. Shout out to everybody that has been here. It's been such a pleasure. For real. I want to just tell you guys one more time. I really, really appreciate it. Also, there was a couple of other people that were first-time commenters. I want to shout them out. Number 1, MILF Hunter. Shout out to you, my friend. What a name. He says that was clearly offside. Anyone who says different is a glue sniffer. So, you know, we'll thank God that there was no VAR. That's all I'm going to say about that. And also you, Shay, we saw your shots. Shay fired some shots at us. I can't find the comment. Oh my goodness. Shay, where is that comment?
It was saying man, you a butler. So he was calling us butlers.
Shay.
No, I'm not gonna go easy on Shay no more. He's gonna be getting no more. I'm not doing that.
No more, Shay.
No, he's getting.
I want to address Shay as well. I want to speak to Shay. Shay, I'd like to see you in the next round of the FA Cup. Oh wait.
Ooh. There we go. Yes, I found
they're long.
There it is.
Yeah. No. We have received now, so he's not going to go anywhere. He better do something this league. He shouldn't go anywhere.
Right.
Man. Yo. Bro, I couldn't stay up to watch the whole of the Royal Rumble last night, bro. That shit was too late. I was on Who win?
I'm not gonna spoil it for the people who haven't seen it in the chat, so it wouldn't be unfair with me.
All right. Well, let us know. I mean, we talked a little bit about it with Kenny. But Manj, you also have a blog where you talk about wrestling. Do you want to plug it right now, or what is it called again?
I'll post it in the comment section, so you can. So I'll put it in the main comments in the next video. I'm kind of planning something different now. Some new content, new fresh content on the way in the next couple of weeks or so. So we're growing as a.
You drop your video yet?
So. I'm switching to video and audio as like a podcast very soon.
All right, nice.
We're
on it, Manj.
Yeah, as soon as it's there, bro.
All these guys, I'm there.
Shout out to Drex, shout out to Mark. Guys, please support them. Also, their channels. There's the logo for Drex's channel, D Hub Sports. Please check out my bro, and also Mark as well. He's my bro. Believe it or not, please check him out. And
Poppy, hold that thought. Man, you actually said you said something yesterday when you messaged me. You said stress-free holiday vacations come to an end. Bro, I was watching this game tonight. All I could just remember was that comment, like, yo, man, why do we have to have a headache? Why can't we just watch our team and just be so relaxed? I already knew it was gonna be hot in here because I didn't follow the live stream, right? I just watched the game. I wanted to get a clear perspective, right? I'm like, yo, man just called this out, man. Big up to you for actually trying to remind us that we are actually the man of the match. The fans are actually the man of every game.
I don't believe that, so I can agree with that one.
Chelsea Den.
Hey, but my mouth's killing me, so I can come on here. But tell Drex, bring it on like when he celebrated the Champions League when he beat Newcastle in the Caribbean Cup that time. You can't talk to me. You can't talk to me. You scored against Newport and you look quite like bitches on the Predators about 40 times. It's Newport out of you today.
Chelsea Den.
Chelsea, don't let him out now, bro.
Get out of here, Chelsea. I had to hang up on him.
Man wants to talk to me about celebrating, right? Nah.
Yeah, he says somewhere.
Every time he loses a game, it disappears. Every time he loses a game, it disappears. He's always there to banter, but when it's time for him to face the music, he runs away. But anyway, Chelsea, then don't go anywhere. If you guys lose against Jurgen Klopp, I'm going to laugh at you so much, you know. Oh boy, he says he wants to link. No, we're closing the stream, my bro. We're closing the stream. End the stream before he comes. End the stream.
Right before Chelsea then comes. Yo, Mark,
you gotta run, guys. Have a good one. Thanks for joining us. Big up to everyone. Don't forget to smash the like and subscribe to Football Power Hour, D Hub Sports TV. And MarkN MUFCFAN. Guys, it's been the watch along brought to you by Poppy. Sachib at Kenny Fan TV was here earlier. He had to go to work. Manj is here. Don't forget to check out his podcast coming soon. Guys, we enjoyed it. We hope you had fun with us. We had fun with you. You know how we get along. It's all brotherly love on here. You know, even though we make Chelsea run, we gotta run.
We gotta run now.
He's trying to call me again. My bro, Chelsea Den, we out of here. Yo, one more time, guys. I appreciate you. Please get us to 30 likes.
Tell these my little best buddy friends on your space, I don't run. I've been in hospital with my mouth. But when it comes to your excuses, when you lose, you run off. Crying. You're hiding. Embarrassment today. Shoot in Newport.
Bro, we won. What are you talking about?
That guy's dealer. He has actually spiked his smoke.
I broke bots, and also,
What?
You played Newcastle. We have Liverpool, bigger team than Newcastle, and you not celebrating when you thought you was winning the Champions League. I don't celebrate the Caribbean Cup. I told you that. Even directly, I don't celebrate. But the thing is, we've won our games. We're in the final. Where are you?
Done.
The final of the Mickey Mouse Cup, bro. Get out of here, bro.
Exactly. Smash the like button.
This guy's talking.
Move. Move, man.
Bruno Fernandes.